Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of boards, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to Patron D&D, where Platinum level patrons and I get together to play Dungeons & Dragons via Discord and Roll20. These patron games are not live streamed, but are recorded for your viewing pleasure. You can join our official Discord server with the invite link in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. You can also support the channel by shopping for your tabletop games, CCGs, miniatures, RPG, supplies, and more at our sponsor, Noble Knight Games, using my affiliate link. The music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our awesome original character art is by Demnix. Welcome to session number 27 of our Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen campaign, published by Wizards of the Coast. For this session, I am joined by patrons CT playing Pi, the Gnome Ranger Hunter.
Hello.
Demnix playing Darryl, the Human Barbarian Berserker.
G'day, g'day.
Genocider playing Korl, the Dwarf Bard College of Dance.
Hello.
Mike playing Rowan, the Elf Ranger Gloomstalker / Assassin Rogue.
Hey.
And Morgan playing Kazra, the Human Champion Fighter / Paladin Oath of Devotion.
Hello.
That also does a nice little ziggurat pyramid thing on my notes. For the titles just get longer. Previously on Shadow of the Dragon Queen. After fleeing the destruction of the Lost City, the party reunited with Darryl and the Kalaman army, or what was left of it. The army had suffered terrible losses in the distraction. Though the city was destroyed, a portion of it yet survived. The Temple of Takesis had arisen and now flew south to the rest of the dragon army and Kalaman. Alarmed at this news, Darryl sent Rowan to scout the flying citadel, while the party makes the long journey on the ships back to the city. Upon their return, they found the city in dire shape. The dragon army had claimed much of the surrounding lands. Makaris had become governor, much to the party's consternation, and believes he can surrender through diplomacy. As people shop and reconnect in the city, including a romantic moment between Kazra and Darryl, an exhausted Rowan arrives. He explains how the citadel is heavily fortified on top with an encampment and patrolled by dragonels and death dragons. But the bottom portion is pocked with tunnels that look promising. A small force could infiltrate if the army were once again distracted. He also confirms that the citadel is indeed flying this way to reconnect with the dragon army. Darryl believes the best chance to counterattack will be during the upcoming siege. They ask Rowan to retrieve more dragonels they can use as flying mounts, and he leaves. Later that night, a scout reports that the eastern gate is strangely open. The party rushes over to find traitorous soldiers raising the portcullis. Elowen is especially enraged to find Governor Bakaris there, trying to escape with some loyalists. She launches a fireball into the room, and the others charge forward, leaving only a single soldier alive. Outside, the Dragon Army soldiers preparing to infiltrate the city quickly back off. As Bakaris dies, he reveals that he had received a note from his son. His son had been taken alive by the Dragon Army and was now thriving, and invited his father to join them as the destruction of Kalaman was imminent. Before the party can process this, the city is attacked by a pair of death dragons, crashing into the city block like meteors. The undead dragons easily kill fleeing citizens, transforming them into zombies with their cataclysmic breath. The party wasted no time in pushing them back, with Korl summoning a dragon and Elowen summoning a celestial griffin. Kazra and Darryl hop onto the magical mounts to rush forward and take out the dragons before they cause any more harm. With the dragons destroyed, the party finally earns a long rest in their own beds for the siege of Kalaman. So yeah, good news, long rest. That is good news. So you all awaken to the sound of alarm horns blaring throughout the city. You leave the castle with Darryl as Vendry remains behind, issuing orders to a constant rotation of scouts and messengers. As you reach the command post near the trade gate, you see the siege of Kalaman has begun. Thousands of Dragon Army troops, mostly comprised of humans and draconians, march on the city alongside rolling war machines that resemble dragons. Along the walls, Kalaman's soldiers shout commands while ballista fire in rapid percussion, their deadly bolts barely keeping the mounted dragonels and gliding draconians from soaring over the walls. I have a cool picture with the citadel in the distance. And then beyond, near the rear of the army, the flying citadel looms like a thunderhead, drifting ominously closer. Darryl takes up his position at the temporary post and already begins relaying orders to dozens of soldiers, as well as utilizing Rukeldust's Fargab. Before you can get much of a word in, shouts and screams erupt from the wall as a body and then another come tumbling down, bloodied and butchered. Several guards on the wall ripple and bulge, transforming into the silver-hued draconians wielding bloody swords. Darryl yells, "Shit! The ballista!" And he turns and yells at all of you and says, "Go!" And I have a battle map for you.
Yeah.
So, why don't we go ahead and roll some initiative here?
Get straight into it.
You weren't going to get out of this siege without a fight. It's time we roll all these guys.
Hey, we get to add 6. Nice.
A 6.
Actually, that one might still
That's a
work.
good one. Oh, I clicked inspiration. That's not the right button.
Oh, that still didn't work. Plus 0.
Yeah. Plus 6.
Oh, they do it plus 0. Okay, I guess that did work.
Shit, I think I just deleted myself.
How do you guys... We had this problem last time. How did this keep happening?
Oh, well. There we go.
When I think
Guys keep,
about you, I delete myself.
Don't press that DEL button. It's not good for you.
Okay. So my initiative should be 13, or so I guess 19.19. That's me. I just can't access it.
You should be able to change your initiative. You just click on it on the terminal.
Yeah. It's just not letting me do anything to it. But
Just roll
I don't
yours
see it
again.
in there.
Yeah.
Just roll yours again with your token selected, and then change it to what it needs to be. If it's
Yeah.
there you are. I can see
There we
it.
go. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, you guys are ridiculously fast thanks to Korl's tandem footwork.
Korl.
Wow. All 5 of you get to act first is what that means. You
Fantastic.
guys are on it.
Got the drop on him.
Sort of, although they basically, literally, you all have seen this before, where these particular brand of draconians can shapeshift their bodies and use that for assassination attempts. And you just saw a bunch of defenders on the wall suddenly kill each other, and then several of them turned into these large draconians, which you all can only barely see, even though the draconians are pretty large as well. These walls are the very classic medieval walls with the, I looked up the word Merlon, I think is right. The little like rampart kind of puzzle piece looking section on the edge where they can get the cover behind. So they are targetable, but they're definitely behind cover up there. You would know that the entrance to get up there would be either this north gatehouse or the south gatehouse. Otherwise, the walls are about 10 feet high with those edge things adding another 5 feet. Does all that make sense? Okay, good.
That's good enough.
All right, Darryl.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. So just barely making out that there are these winged guys on the top. A couple of soldiers have been thrown down. Do any of these soldiers down here have bows? The last one had no bows. They're all like spears and something like that.
You probably can find some guys that are armed with rudimentary, like short bows or crossbows, for example.
Okay. No drama. Shit. And it's 10 foot high. How far am I here? I'm not going to make that. Cool. I'll just call out quickly. We've got to get to the top of the wall. I will get into my rage. Into rage. Use one of those. Turn it on. I can currently move half my speed for free with rage. That's there. 40 feet to get to the door. This sort of goes up. Did you say the door down here, the gatehouse?
So the door gets you into the gatehouse, and then you would know that there's a staircase eventually in there that leads up to access to both the turret and the walls.
Okay.
It would obviously take you more
Push to the
movement
door.
to
I
go.
call out, "You lot with me!" I will go. I've got another 10 feet, and then I can use my action to dash to go another 40. So I've got 50 feet of movement. Can I get up?
So, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet will get you to where you can choose to either go another 10 feet up into the turret or go 10 feet over and go into either the north or south wall from this area.
Okay. All right. I want to get up onto this wall. Whatever distance I can get with an extra... I've
So-
got 50 feet to spend. I want to get as close as I can to some of these jerkos.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can get to right
that's a good
here
amount
by
of
using
jerkos.
another 40 feet from the spot you were in, which is basically running in the gatehouse and rushing up the stairs and then going out the door. And what you see are, two of these guys right here with their swords already bloodied, and then several very shocked guards.
I see so many people for Elowen, but she's not here. But that is my action.
I'll be honest with y'all.
mate.
I'm using a lot of this as abstracted. Obviously, I'm not running but picture.
Oh no, you've put targets, Eric. I will jump this fucking wall. But
fair.
that'll be my turn. I've run up here. I've
Okay.
got, let's see. I got pike in hand. My go-to. That's my turn, but
All right, Pi.
How tall is the wall?
So the wall
Here.
is 10 feet, and then they've got those big kind of puzzle piece looking sections on the edge of a wall that add probably another 5 feet in a lot of places.
Okay, so if I was going to dash, so I have 40, I think is my speed, and with a climbing speed of 40 as well. So dashing would be 80 feet. So it's 60 to the wall. And then so I have 20 feet left. Would you say I'd be able to get to the top? Because even if the other half of that 10 feet was difficult terrain, that would probably be about the same.
Yeah, I think you've convinced me. There is probably a giant gate right here. But with your climb speed, maybe you could try to also climb the, I don't know where it is exactly, but this is literally where the gate is. So it's not like it's a wall right here, but with a climb speed, I think you can.
I'm sorry, I didn't see your ping or anything.
Oh, like right where you are, basically. This, how do I stretch it?
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, that's this, basically the section between these two round things is probably all like gate and door. So that makes it a little bit trickier to climb, but it's just that 10 feet right there. But yeah, like you said, even with difficult terrain, I think you can make it over if you dash and use all that movement.
Yeah. So then I'd like to, get up there.
Sweet, you guys bursted like superheroes. Okay, you come up here and immediately are treated to a giant scene of war on the west side. You come right next to a very worried soldier and then a hulking draconian.
Yep. I don't think I have any additional actions that I can take. I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Kazra.
Okay, seeing Pi climb up that wall, Kazra is also going to take the dash action. And let's see, so she's going to move 50 of the 60 feet that she can move. And at this point, she is going to jump. And her high jump, you can, let's see, where is it? When you make a high
It's not
jump,
great.
if you run at least 10 feet beforehand, I can jump 3 plus my strength modifier. So that's 8 feet. And it says at the bottom, thus you can reach a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height. So Kazra can reach something that is 17 feet in the air. So that's what she's going to do.
Grab onto the edge.
When you extend your arms half your height above you yourself during the jump. I like that it says that. Thus, you can reach a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height. But how much height can you reach?
Let's see, my strength modifier is 5, so 5 plus 3 is 8.
then plus
And
another
then,
9, which is her height plus half her height. So like
Yeah.
17 feet high. So
Good lord, that doesn't seem
easily
humanly
the 15
possible.
feet of the wall, but
Air Jordan up to the top of the wall.
I guess so, while wearing full plate armor. Okay. Doesn't make any sense to me, but that looks like what the rule says. Doing. You just turn into Super Mario.
So, like, where would she land then if she was jumping up there?
on the other side with
Yeah,
the
this would not
army.
be a good spot to land. As you jump up, you literally would smash into a Draconian, which you would be able to see that there's one here. So Pi is here, and then the Draconian is these two squares here.
Let's see. If I ran from where I was, I could also get to, like, right here, I think. Could I jump, like, up that way?
You'd have to go one more square down. Because a Draconian
One more square down?
he's a 2x2.
Let me just make sure that I can do that.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be the same. So, yeah, I should be able to jump up there, distance-wise.
Okay. Shocking everyone around you by breaking the laws of physics. You do a super leap, somehow gaining 15 feet of height as you jump. Even the Draconians, who have wings, kind of nod in odd respect for you. As you then...
Okay, and now that I'm up there, I'm going to use...
Roll an athletics check for me. I want to see if you can land on your feet. I'm still calling bullshit on this whole thing, but we're rolling with it.
Okay, athletics check. Here we go.
Forgot about that. Yeah, she's carrying like 400 pounds worth of shit too.
All right, she got a nat 20, so fuck
carrying
me,
the
I
weight of
guess.
the world on her shoulders.
Yeah, carrying the weight of the world. All right, nat 20. You land with an awesome superhero flare. Whoosh.
Okay, and then I'm going to use the my second wind so I can move up to half my distance with the tactical shift. So I can move in back of this Draconian. And I'm going to action surge so I can get 2 attacks on the Draconian number 2.
Okay. You're standing on top of a
With my-
crate of weapons.
And I'm going to swing with my Warhammer. Does a 27 hit?
It does. He no longer has cover since you are right
Okay.
next to him.
Okay, then... I'm going to re-roll that damage. 14's more like it. And I'm going to push it 10 feet away.
Okay. Who does not have... Yeah, there's no cover. Okay. You slam him, and he... I'm gonna let him make a roll, because he does have the things right behind him. Let's give him a strength saving throw. Okay, you smash him up against the back of the wall overhang, so he just kind of grunts. And he does take an additional 3 points of damage.
Okay, then I'm going to swing at him again. I want to knock him down.
Mm-hmm. 24 hits.
24 for 8 more damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to push him again.
Yeah, let's give him another. He is staying, and with a nat 20, I'm gonna have him not take any damage. He kind of smushes there, but he just growls at you.
Kazra's going to growl right back. See,
Excellent.
I can do that too, buddy. And I think that's the end of my turn.
He does take a solid amount of damage, though. He looks pretty bloodied. Rowan.
Okay, so after watching that spectacle, Rowan remembers that he's in a fight, and so he's gonna dash, bonus action dash to here. That's 40, and then he'll go through the doors, and I don't know how much. He's got 40 more if you want to put him somewhere up there.
Would you rather... You can get to the top of the turret, which you know is higher than the walls, or you can get to the wall itself, like kind of where... I guess kind of where
Top
you...
of the
you
turret.
can-
Can you let me up there?
Sure, yeah.
I can fire down.
40 will get you here.
Okay,
So
now,
basically,
can I
there's the
see
trap.
them, or am I kind of? Okay.
Yeah, you can just kind of see them over the lip, especially the Draconian. You might not be able to see Darryl because he's kind of right by the wall right there, unless you got closer to the edge. But the Draconians are both pretty visible.
Okay. So Rowan will aim at this fella right here. Let me just turn some stuff off here. And here we go. And it'll be an advantage because I'm attacking before he is.
Yeah. 28 will hit. 21. Ow.
I'll tear all this crap off now. Hold on a sec.
He looks very wounded now.
Okay, and he'll take a second attack at the same guy.
Yep.
For 12.
Okay. You put an arrow, you shoot the first one, and then the second one gets him in the head, and his body does the cool, like, ragdoll off of the wall.
I'll take it.
Korl. You guys, focused your fire quite effectively.
Any cool superpowers, so I'm just gonna
All I have is all my spells.
run and
My
Dash.
handsomely rugged looks.
just huffing and puffing. That's all I got.
Okay, which one died? One died. This is number 1 is next to Darryl, so we'll turn his attention towards you, Darryl, and try to swipe you with his tail.
That's lovely.
For 8 bludgeoning damage,
Ooh.
and I need a strength
Ooh.
save or he knocks you prone.
Excellent. Let's
Does
do
a
that.
leg
I
sweep.
get advantage. Oh no, yes, I do get advantage because I'm raging. Let me turn. Rage should be on. 25, and before he does anything else, how much damage do I take?
8.
4.
4, yeah.
Sorry. Before he does anything else, I sort of catch the tail with my hip and the side of the weapon. I'm like, "Fuck you, buddy!"
I
And
forgot.
I'm gonna
Hang on. Pause.
Sorry, go ahead,
I
go ahead,
forgot
go
to do. I forgot to do the death throw for the guy that Rowan killed. Damn, it's been a while since I had the Draconians. He when you kill the Draconian, he shifts into a screaming like version of you, Rowan, as like the face is melting off. Which means 10. I'll just
Kazra?
click it, and we can all look at it. Each creature also within 10 feet of the image is going to DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. Be frightened of the image. So yeah, Kazra and Pi, I need Wisdom saving throws from you. Kazra's fine.
Pie.
Pi is fine. He's got the gnome thing, I think. Yeah. All right, you guys are fine. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Darryl.
That's quite all right. I'm now going to whack this man in the face with retaliation because he hit me.
Damn you, Wade Box.
I don't have any advantage because I didn't reckless. So it's just a normal swing with the bike. Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go. Hit me again, please.
Are you still... So are you knocked prone, or is that something you avoid as well?
No, I saved.
Oh, you saved. Yeah, you did save. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it will continue wailing on you.
Excellent.
That's not going to do it.
Nope.
And is it 16?
No.
No. Okay, you managed to
17.
dodge and weave from its attacks. And then you guys see one just up on the turret to the north. Just run his sword through and dump the body down onto the wall. And then you see him look at all of you and growling, but then he actually leaps north on the other side of the turret where you can't see, but you hear more screaming. And another body, Korl, this is very awesomely dramatic. A dead body just falls next to you. And then that one's dead. We go to Darryl.
Heyo. Righto. We'll start off with a. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with a super punch. So I'm going to go reckless, and I'm going to
Falcon
attempt to
punch.
just uppercut. I'm going to try and uppercut this motherfucker off the wall.
It is a falcon punch. All right.
So not at advantage. This is going to be a straight roll because I'm going to attempt to do a brutal strike. Does a 16 hit, please?
Yes, 16 does it.
Woohoo! All right. So this is going to be unarmed damage. Sorry. I'm thinking where I'm clicking here. That plus 3d6 from Frenzy plus a d10 from
My goodness.
Forceful. So that is 17, 24 damage. But I am going to push him 15 feet with Forceful Strike. Forgive me, I'll get down to where it is. Bloom.
Yeah. 15 straight. You move up to after speed toward that. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did for Kazra because he's got that giant edge of the wall thing behind him, serving as a little puzzle piece thing. I'm gonna give him a strength save to see if he can not be knocked off the wall. And these motherfuckers are pretty strong, so you give him a good wallop and he rockets back against those edge pieces and takes another 4 damage.
Excellent. Then I'm just going to be like, fall! And I'm going to whack him a couple more times. So that is 27 to hit. I'll take the 17 as I roll Savage.
Oh boy.
You're
Also just beating the shit out of him though. He's like super bloodied now.
I do have push on there, so I will try and push him again. He's pretty strong.
Yep, he's pretty strong, but not strong enough to not take 1,000,000 points of damage still. He's looking really, really messed up.
With a bonus action, I'll attempt to do it again. This is my back end strike. Boop.
And that's a critical hit on the back end.
Good old Blunty.
Yep.
Blunty always does me good. Make sure that rolled the thing. Sure did. So that's 13 damage with that one. And again, try and hoik it over the edge.
Oh, does that have pushback too, or no?
Correct. Yeah, it's all part of the pike.
Oh my gosh. How many times can I make a good strength save? Ah, that one runs out. All right, you knock his and knock his head up, and that kind of gives him a little bit of lift, and he lifts and falls. And you do note that that wasn't the killing blow, but as he lands on the ground, then he dies from the impact, and then the screaming image comes out, but there's nobody right there to see it.
Except an entire army.
Except the entire army, yep.
I do this like sideways walk where I go over to the edge. Hang on, I've got my ruler. I go over to the edge. I spit over the edge at the body and all the dickheads down there. And then I continue my movement up to the parapet's top part.
Yeah, what you see is the guy on the ballista looking around very worriedly because there were more people manning this ballista, and he's like frantically trying to like now load it. And you can see that the biggest threat right now are a couple officers on these mounted dragonels, and that's what the ballista seem to be keeping at bay right now, or the aerial units.
Ooh, can I
What is
take
this?
back 10 feet then? I'll stand with him.
Yeah, you can.
And I'll basically, not like Ghost, but I'll basically, like with a hand on the shoulder, be like, that one, the one riding.
Yeah.
I point to the riders on the Draconel. And I don't know if it's a free action, I can just attempt to like turn it a bit. Not like any actual physical thing, but I can do that next turn.
Yeah, unfortunately, you think this
assist him.
Yeah, this would take full actions to actually help load it, to help aim it, and then fire it, do all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I won't continue. I'll stay with him then,
Okay.
if I saw that.
Rowan, you all recognize what look like crudely redone versions of the war machine that burned Vogler down, or was a big part of that, which are these big siege weapons that can spew fire. You see more of these in the distance too. This is just a abstraction of some of the army. Pi.
Going to run further this way, towards the top. I don't know why my thing's not moving. What's going on I can't move. Am I?
Oh, are you caught
I'm
in
in
the
the
wall?
select mode. Yeah, I might be.
All right, see if that helps.
There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I still have 15 feet of movement. Can I get to the top of this?
You
I don't
can,
know how
yeah.
tall this.
Yeah, the turret, it's the same thing. It's about 10 feet higher, and then the little edge pieces add another like 5 feet to it. So you can crest the other side of it. Which, yep, you see a big turret up here, and then you can see on the other side there's another wall with another ballista, and then one of the Draconians is just down there beating up all the guards.
Yeah, so I want to take aim at the Draconian.
Okay.
And I'll do longbow shot at him. Let's see, automatic. Okay. 27 to hit.
Yes.
He has not taken damage.
Nope.
I want to hunters mark him. I'll turn off blur. All right, and go. 15.
Nice.
Okay.
Then I take a second shot. Poorly.
Poorly, 11 is not going to hit.
And then I think that is it. Yeah. So hopefully I can get his attention on me instead of the people manning the ballista.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does growl and turn his head. Kazra.
Okay, so the ballista isn't loaded yet, or aimed, or what part of the process is it?
We'll say it has to have all the things done to it. It probably recently fired, so it would have to be loaded, aimed, and then fired. And each of those is an action.
Kazra is going to run up this way. She is going to help load the ballista as she kind of jumps over it. Kind of does a backflip as she jumps over it.
Like calisthenics, you put the thing in
Mid-air.
it.
Yeah, I was going to say like mid-air and then like somersaulting over it, just showing off.
She's starting to believe.
And then as she gets up to this guy right over here, gonna say, "Go help your friend back there. I'm gonna go up and help my friend up there. Hi, my name's Kazra." And then I think that's the end of my turn, though.
Okay.
Oh, wait, one question. Can I, with a bonus action, throw a dagger? I do have the weapon mastery of it. It's a light weapon, or do you have to attack to also?
You have to attack with the
You have to
dagger
attack,
to get the other thing for free.
That's the Nick one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick
So,
baby.
just wanted to check on that. Then, yeah, this is the end of my turn.
All right. Rowan, from your position, the dynamic landing's a little wonky here. Or no, it's not. Actually, it works out perfectly. Well, not quite. You can see this turret because you're on the same level as it, and all you see is Pi there, but you can't see beyond that turret because that wall is lower down, if that makes sense. Which is where he was firing down.
Oh, no worries. Rowan has spotted this fella right here. And he's going to do steady aim. Okay. So as long as he stays still and doesn't move, he's going to get advantage on the attack. And he's going to use his longbow. 18? 18 doesn't hit, does it?
Are you aiming for the officer? Or the...
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't hit the officer.
Oh,
these guys are well armored.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he'll take his second attack.
Like,
and hope he has better luck this time. Jesus. There we go.
Ooh,
There's
that a crit? That is
You're
not
lucky
because
steady aim is only one shot. So you
oh,
don't
is
get
it?
The second one at advantage.
Oh,
That means you don't get the sneak attack. Sorry, friend.
Oh, that's what it's for me. Well, then we'll just add something else that's nice and flavorful.
Drugs.
There we go. So he'll use one of his dreadful strikes.
Wow.
And then
okay.
he's frozen in place. That's his turn.
Mr. Korl.
Okay, I will run into this tower.
Okay. If you, how much movement do we have to offer me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
I have 30 feet.
Okay, you can end up either the top of the turret or just outside on the north or south side, depending on where you want to go.
Did the body look like it came from the north side of the turret?
Yes.
Then I'll go that way.
Okay.
Can I give you one suggestion, Carl? Your bardic
Sure.
inspiration just requires people to hear you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll have to put you here because he's taken up the spot right there. So you are now on the walls. Use all your movement to get right next to him on the north side where he is. Yeah. Welcome to the party, pal.
Okay. I'll just try to punch this dude.
When in doubt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it works well for Darryl.
You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Font of Moonlight.
What?
Font of Moonlight.
in the moonlight.
DC uses a light condition. Spell details. Oh wow, you've got a nice little cool light reads your body concentration, emanating bright light. I like the way it's like tucked in the details too. It's pretty nice.
So then I am going to use my bardic inspiration.
I think an extra force could make a Constitution. You can take a okay. Sorry, I'm catching up on what this is. Okay, so he has to make a con save.
Oh no, he doesn't have to do it
2024.
Oh, it isn't doing that. Okay.
now. Yeah. So if he hits me, I can make him do it.
Ah, okay. That's what the reaction part is. I read that too fast. Okay.
So I am going to use a bardic, and then I don't know who is close to me. Let me guess. I saw Pi run up the wall, so I'll try to inspire Pi. Pi, you hold him off there. I got him here, and then because I did that, I can try to punch him. No, God.
Oh,
No.
you're a
I'm
little
gonna use
winded from
inspiration.
running up the stairs.
Got inspiration. Okay.
That's much better.
Oh, terrible damage.
Ugh.
Okay. That was me, though.
Damage. All right, that guy's turn next. He sees Pi up there, but now you're right in his face, Korl. Which... let's see if he can knock you prone. He's gonna try to sweep the leg. I don't know when that triggers, or I guess it's up to you to make a.
He's got to hit
reaction.
me, I think.
Oh, does he? After you,
Yeah, he's
after you
gotta
take damage,
He's got to
yeah.
damage me.
Okay, well, I tried my best. 17 doesn't hit you? Dang.
No.
All right, he'll try to hit you with a sword. Still no 17. Let's try his third attack. Is not gonna happen.
He's
Sorry,
just so bright
I
and
tried.
attractive.
Cannot do it. Pi, right next to you, you see another draconian materialize. This one has the gold hued skin. You recognize the spellcastery guys. And this one appears and kind of looks at you surprising.
sorry.
Like, yeah, go ahead.
Can I use my reaction at the end of his turn?
Yes. Do you have? Oh, you've got your thing where they end their turn next to you.
Yeah. What is that? I think this.
And this turn of the fight, you can take action next to your bardic to move it to half your speed. And when I have your choice of 30 feet, you can also move it to half their speed. Okay.
And because I used a bardic, I get to punch him again. And that's crit.
Yes.
Okay, combo.
Might be my
Combo.
first one.
Nice.
That
That can't be
according
right.
to my notes, that is
No, that's-
not your first
that's-
crit, but it is the number
It
is
is
pretty
weak.
low.
What a terrible damage. Yeah.
That's terrible.
18 on the crit, which was from
1116.
2d10 plus 4 plus 46 is 18. That's brutal.
Yeah.
But he takes some damage. Did you want to do any of the movement or no?
Where can I go, I guess, with 15 feet?
No, you can go back inside the turret. Unfortunately, the way the Roll20 map works, it's really hard for me to put you inside of buildings versus outside.
Yeah. I'll just stay here then.
All right, bless you.
Just run circles around him.
Yeah.
Oh, but can I let this guy, let like this civilian dude, I guess, move?
These are soldiers.
Or
They're not
okay.
they're not like goddamn superheroes like you all, but this is the scenario where you guys, at the end of the first Avengers movie, you guys are the literal Avengers, and then there are also like police officers running around trying to help, but you guys are like at a whole nother class of human or dwarf, as it may be.
Okay, well, if this guy wants to move half his speed, then he can. But if not,
he'll back up, I guess, for free. But he also points at the ballista and it says like, we've got to keep the flyers at bay. Meanwhile, this draconian will appear next to you, Pi, and be surprised that you're there. It looks like he was ready to throw down some spells, and instead he shifts gears. I don't know. I guess he can't cast 2 spells in a turn. So he will just attack you, Pi, with basic attacks. Nat 1's not going to do it. How about a nat 20 might do it? That was weird.
Pick a lane, Eric.
I know. My lane is extremism.
25 hits.
25 hits. I don't think that rolled crits. 1d12 plus 2
No.
plus... Oh, no, it did. Yeah, that was the second number, so 1d12. I just rolled also terrible damage. 10 total damage from a crit hit. Jeez, that's terrible. And then third attack is 23 to hit. It's probably more damage. Yep, there's 14 damage from the non-crit. Wonderful. And then Rowan, you see a similar situation where one materializes in next to you. Once again, is very startled. They thought they were going to get the drop on even more guys. So turns and just attacks you with his attacks. 14 probably doesn't hit you. 7, definitely not. And another 7. That one's got the seasickness from teleporting around, unfortunately. And we go back to Darryl.
Okay. I'm hearing commotion on the parapets, but I see everything going on there.
You see some of the flyers getting a bit closer.
No flyers. Would I think that this ballista could, like, destroy this dragon siege weapon?
Given enough time, maybe. But you also perceive the flyers as having the more immediate threat because their walls aren't stopping them. They're just going to fly right over. And you can see these officers and the flyers themselves, they have like bandoliers of like glass bottles. Almost like like bombs strapped to the side.
Oh man. Okay.
And yeah, and all the guards are like shooting, like they're pointing frantically at the flying guys.
Darryl, get all those men to shoot. Stop looking at Kazra. Can I use an action to use the ballista then?
Yeah, because I think Kazra loaded it, and then we can say this other guard helped aim. So yeah, you can fire.
Oh,
which
now I do the ghost thing where I get behind the man and be like, all right, that one, and I aim at the guy. Yeah, what shall I do?
You can roll a plus it's a +6 to hit. If you want to fire the ballista, and
D20, 25.
Obviously, aim at the. Well, you want to aim at the officer or the dragonel? I guess it's your choice.
The officer.
Okay. Now that I know I'm going to hit him, 25. Okay, give me...
Oh, no. Sorry, I was always aiming. I told the guy I was aiming.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
It's 3d10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And the officer says, the ballista are still operational. Oh, no.
Direct hit.
It's a trap. Yeah, he takes a huge, like, and he, like, just flops, like, half off. And it steers his, Dragon like, to the side. I can't shake him.
I was
I
waiting
can't
for it
shake
to, like,
him.
land on all the people. Just
Yeah. Stay on target.
Is he still?
Did you hit
on?
any of the bottles? Did they like explode too?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them do fall, and you note when they fall, they make these, it's not a huge explosion, but you note that whatever it touches, like, really erupts into flame. Almost like gas fires, just designed to start fires, basically. And you see a lot of those, which a lot of the ground out here is probably on fire anyway.
And okay, so that was my full action to do that, I imagine.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'll pat these guys on it. Keep at the flyers. I've got to help Pi. I'm gonna run.
What's that about Pi?
40.
He left us.
They
He
know
left
Pi.
us.
He's famous. 40
That's true.
feet. I've got 20 feet from the door here. Can I get up?
If you want to
Heck,
climb,
even if I have to climb, I mean that would be 10. But is the stairs like sort of 10 feet?
you'd have to walk in a ways, and then the stairs you'd be able to go up. So you'd probably go 10 feet to get to the stairs, and it's another 10 feet to go up that way.
I would like to be up, please.
All right. You reemerge. You
Huzzah.
find Pi facing off against a gold draconian.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be me because I think that's my movement. I cannot do anything with a bonus right now, so that'll be me.
All right, Pi.
I'm like, hey Darryl, how's it going? How you been?
Hey.
And then pull out the rapier and stab it into this other guy. Or Lee. Oh wait, I get a bardic inspiration. Can it be added to that?
It's a D10.
Yep.
And it's a D10. I'm gonna need all D10.
Nice.
8.
Nice.
How's a 20 do?
Yeah, I think a 20 does it.
It's only the 8 because I still have my hunter's mark on the other guy.
Oh, okay.
So not the force.
Use the force. Okay.
I don't know. And then I'm gonna hit him for a second time for 25.
Yeah.
You'd have
This
advantage
time-
because if you hit him, you have advantage just
The
to see if you
Vex.
get a crit.
All right. That's me not paying attention. I heard a sec. 21. Yeah, 25.
Yep.
So I'm gonna correctly turn Hunter's Mark off. Class the Slayer on. Going to hit the damage. 13 damage.
Okay. Despite being spellcasters, these guys are pretty meaty, but you take some good stabs in there. Anything else?
That's what's right.
Okay.
Nope.
Kazra.
Okay, Kazra is going to back up one step this way to get 10 feet to run up here and try to jump up onto the top of this next tower.
Okay.
So, do I have to make another athletics check?
Yes. Yeah, because I think that's just about hitting your height limit. So we basically want to see if you fall prone or not. Not that you necessarily don't make it.
Is a 13 good?
Yes. 13 can get you just up. You feel like you're slipping a little bit to the heat of the moment, but you managed to maintain your footing.
Okay. Let's see. So that would be 5, 10, that's 15 plus another. I think I still have 5 more feet of movement if I counted right. So I'm going to move up here and I'm going to attack that gold dragon guy. with Warhammer. First attack. 26
Indeed.
for 12. And then this, no, I'm going to keep that damage. Roll a second one. 25 for... Going to re-roll that one. For another 12.
Okay, he's looking
And
really bloodied.
then, with bonus action, I am going to throw... the second Warhammer hit, I want to try to push him back, actually. See if I can push him off here.
Okay. I'll give him another. These guys are not nearly as strong. Nope. And I rolled a nat 1 on that one. So he goes flying and crashes over the edge.
Okay, and is this silver dragon guy still like, is he within 30 feet of Kazra?
Silver Dragon 5, 10, 15, 20. Technically, I don't think he's... Well, actually, I don't know how tall I don't know if he's 10 feet tall, so I don't know if you can actually... You could probably barely see him, visibility-wise.
Okay. Then, if I can see him and he's within 30 feet, I am going to use Gentita's longsword attack. Does a 12 hit him?
Does not.
Okay. Then Gentita would be like right here next to him, and that's the end of my turn. Oh, and Kazra is just gonna say, "Hi, Pi. I'm glad that I got up here to catch up with you."
Rowan.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Just for sneak attack purposes, is this guy or this guy considered my ally?
Yeah, I would consider that. These guys are sitting here. They're not. They're honestly still trying to shoot their crossbows, and they're trying to fight and keep these guys at bay. But they are aware of this draconian here.
No, we hear about your views on humans. Fuck you, elf.
How did Rivers get around like that?
Shield.
Okay, so he's gonna attack the draconian. Out come the blades. So he does not get an advantage though. 22 will hit.
Yep.
Okay, let me just add some sneak attack damage on that. 20.
Oh boy.
And then let me turn that off, and then I'll do my offhand attack with my short sword. 11 will not hit, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And back to the blade. 15 probably won't hit either. God, I'm having very good rolls.
No, yeah, this guy's...
And then offhand again for his last attack. Whirl of blades that don't hit shit.
18 does.
18. Alright, I'll take it. Ah!
1 damage. The nick of all nicks.
Yeah, and even though that didn't go as how Rowan wanted it to, he's just going to look at the Draconian and in Draconic just say, "Boy, did you appear in the wrong spot at the wrong time."
All that for a drop of blood.
Yep.
You made me bleed my own blood.
Korl.
Gonna take a swing at this guy with my glowing fists. Ugh.
14, not quite.
Okay, I'm gonna sing a song of Kazra. Give her a bardic. So I can swing again.
25 will.
21 damage.
Oh my gosh. This guy's looking real bad from that punch. He is
And
all
that
kinds
is
of
it.
growling at you. Alright, you have definitely drawn his attention. He is going to attempt to grapple you. So
Dance, bud, dance.
let's all look up that rule again.
He forces a strength or deck save.
Oh no!
I meant a better one than that.
Let's see. The DC is 8 plus strength plus proficiency bonus.
Oh, it's going to be over that for sure.
Yeah.
It should be. 8 plus strength is 12 plus proficiency is 2 is 14. Yep. Okay, he just grabs you. Even though his blood is, like, just in his eyes, he just grabs you, and that's one attack. And he will march forward over the wall and just says some cool shit in Draconic that I haven't thought of yet. And just fucking yeets you over the wall.
How far down is it?
From here, it's only 10 feet down. So you would take
Kalaman's
1d6.
got to invest in some taller walls.
Yeah. Well, everything's got to be in like 10s or 5s for my sanity. So I figure, all right, turret's 20 feet, walls 10, boom. So you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage as he drops you about where the other Draconian got dropped in, and then obviously all this army over here. And then with his other attacks, the Draconian just wails on the ballista here.
Right. So I'm gonna make him do the saving throw or go blind.
Okay. Saving throw or go blind. Is that a con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
That con save was for my concentration, and then
Gotcha.
so he's blind.
Okay. So with disadvantage, he will try to lash out and hit that ballista, which the tail does not, but the sword does. 20 damage. That ballista does have hit points. It's still up. But he just does a huge blow to it, tries to break it apart. This Draconian picks itself off from being prone. And then looks ready to try to teleport back up, and then sees you right next to him, Korl. And he attempts to he's gonna attempt to make you join the army. Give me a wisdom saving throw as he attempts to charm you.
Whoa.
Or to dominate you, I guess I should say, but it's a charm
Is this what it's like?
charm effect. He gives you the pamphlet. the whole rundown of
We've got dental, we've
Yeah.
got everything.
yeah. Korl's having a rough time of it right now. Yeah, you find yourself temporarily enlisted in the Dragon Army. You are charmed for the duration.
We're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, it does say if you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting, it has advantage on the saving throw. So you actually, I think, advantage on...
Oh.
Is that true, or is that... Maybe that's from
Alright.
the old edition. I need to look this one up real quick. Let's check on that first. That might still be true.
It's similar to like Charm Person and stuff. I
It
don't know about
is, yeah.
Dominate.
Okay, it does still say that in the 2024. The target has advantage on the save if you or your allies are fighting it. So you have advantage on the save.
Okay. Still got a -1, but
Okay,
Yeah.
16 is good enough, though. So you are able to rebuff the... You remember for a second, like, wait a minute, I was just fighting these guys. I'm not going to listen to you.
I remember these guys are super racist.
Yep.
Wait a minute, you guys fucking hate dwarves.
You guys are Nazis. What the fuck? All right, down here with Rowan and the Draconian, it will. Let's see.
That's a sitcom right there.
Rowan and the Draconians. It's gonna stay near you, Rowan. It's gonna walk over here. It'll take attack of opportunity from these punk asses, which it doesn't care too much. Yeah, neither of them hit. And it does that so that it can unleash its breath attack on you and the soldiers. I need a Constitution saving throw. I'll do the same for these guys. Oh dear. Okay, Rowan, you're fine. You see one of them, however, choke and just convulse and fall to the ground dead, while the other one looks severely wounded.
Shit.
19 is a lot of damage for the average human, but as we established, you guys are not the average human /elf/dwarf. So you take half damage, Rowan, from the poison. Then we go to Darryl. Which you all see the southern ballista is fending off. Since it's still operational, it's keeping this one at bay. Darryl has helped keep the middle one at bay. And then on the north side, you do see two other flyers getting rather close because the north ballista has not been operated on.
Shit. All right.
God, my initiative rolls are garbage.
I'll come up to this edge, and then I see down to my right a silver draconian. Down to my left, Carl on the wrong side of the wall.
Yep.
With some guy standing over him going, ooh.
This
Give
guy's
yourself,
got
man,
an arm-
Carl's a hero.
He's like trying to tell him, like, look, man, the Dragon Army, I'm telling you, you just...
Fuck it, it's sick. I get vacation.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of ethnic cleansing, and then you get all this paid time off.
Sounds amazing.
That's how they get
But on the edge, I'll just call out, Carl! I wait for his reaction. Is it sad? Is it like...
to see if he's bewitched.
How are you doing, Carl?
I'm not down here with them. They're down here with me.
Oh, shit. All right. I turn around to the Pi and Kazra. Get that ballista working, and I'm gonna fucking yeet off this wall. I'm going down with Carl. I'm gonna jump right on top of this golden one with Pike all the way in, doing the fucking 300 jump.
Okay.
And land on the golden guy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
All
How
right.
high am I, Eric? Because
You're
I don't
20
care.
feet in the air, and you have to clear the edge things as well. We're gonna call this. I'm gonna make you do two things. One is gonna be an athletics check, and the other is gonna be an attack with disadvantage, which I know that you probably cancel out.
Wouldn't it be super advantage for doing the most dramatic fucking jump on this guy from above? Because I'm reckless as
Well,
shit right
this
now.
is what the strength, the athletics check is going to determine, I guess. So give me
Okay,
that one
no
first,
drama.
which I think you already have
Yep.
like super advantage on.
Advantage. 23.
Okay, with a 23 athletics, you gauge the distance for a second, and then you picture Kazra, and then with her supreme athleticism, and you like put one hand up and leap, and then get the pike. So yeah, now I can give you advantage as you leap forward.
Okay. So I'm attacking this guy. Let's do it. I will. This is just reckless pike. Onto the golden guy.
Ooh,
25
advantage was good for you, yeah.
This is I roll that twice because I'm savage. Not 15 good, but I do get to add my 3d6. The 5. And Eric, would you say any momentum that I'm taking with falling also transfers to Friendo here?
I would say you probably smash into him with your full body weight. Which to be fair, he's also not made of feathers, so it doesn't feel great to smash into him.
No.
You do land on him completely, and you shove that pike down, and he is like embedded into the ground as you fall. I am gonna have you take one bludgeoning
Half to
damage.
nothing. Because rage is sick.
But as you recall, this guy does explode into a ball of lightning when he dies.
Sorry, Carl.
Sorry, Korl. So I need you and Korl to give me dexterity saving throws as his flesh melts off and his bones just generate electricity and fire into a ball of lightning.
14.
Rolling like garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Okay. It is a DC 14 dex save. On a failed save, the creature takes 10 lightning damage and is stunned until the end of its next turn.
The closest one is me. And then I don't get hit.
Let's see.
Does
Magic
it
Essence Slash
then
lightning
bounce?
the closest creature in 30 feet of it before arcing out up to 2 other creatures in 15. Yeah, I think it still bounces.
It still arcs. Okay.
Yeah.
Goes to like one of these jerks.
Yeah, because this guy's up in the air. Yeah, somebody else gets stunned. Okay, yeah, Korl, you take a jolting 10 lightning damage, and stunned. Darryl, you take half of that.
That's
and
5.
are not stunned.
Okay, cool. I imagine I maybe went prone by landing.
I
here.
think that's a guarantee, yeah.
Okay, I use whatever movement I have left because I only used like I don't know, 10 to get here.
Yeah,
Maybe 10 to fall because
Yeah.
like you don't use movement falling.
correct.
So I have 10 feet of movement. I'm going to pick up with my second attack. I'm going to grab Karl.
Who is stunned and can't resist. And chuck him like a fucking football up onto the wall.
Yeah, are you ready? I'm going to grapple. He can't resist.
He can't
He
resist.
cannot resist.
You
I'm
whisper
gonna
him,
hold
you
him."
can't resist.
You can't resist. I'm going to hold him 5 feet above. Are you
gonna
ready?
be
I'm going to use the
okay.
butt end as my bonus action with my butt and go, get out of here! And hit it with the pole. And I'm going to hit Karl with advantage.
Oh, no.
I'm going to knock him 10 feet.
What, you're using your weapon's knockback effects to
I'm
actually...
hitting Karl to save Karl. I hold it. I basically grapple him, hold him up, and then with the pole arm, just go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You feel like you're being
He's taking
helped?
a feel good.
He's stunned, so I think you have advantage on the attack.
Yeah. Please don't crit Karl. Good.
That would be
Don't
amazing.
crit Karl. I suppose I have to hurt you, Karl, and I'm sorry.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, I don't know why I rolled twice. I do 11 damage to Karl, but I push him 10 feet. Can I push him back over the wall, please?
I think so.
I can
because
use forceful, but then I have to hurt him more.
No, I think this is a fantastic use of hilarious abilities. How
She's like, you should have just left me.
how far can you push him?
10. I'm holding him 5 feet up with one
That's
hand.
fine.
Because I've grappled him and I'm putting
All
him in
right.
the space above me. So that's
You guys
5
have
feet
turned
up.
this entire thing into a sporting match, I swear, between Kazra like doing the fucking Air Jordan and now you're just doing like punting him over the fucking goal line here. Okay, you
Unfortunately, this guy's still alive, Karl, so that's up on you and you're stunned.
Yep. You throw him basically up into this guy's face, and Korl just kind of slams into him. Korl, why don't you... You can't really do anything because you're stunned. But...
Oh, he loses his spell because he's
Con
stunned.
save.
Yeah.
But fate may help you. Why don't you give me a... Give me, like, what the equivalent of your unarmed strike would be. And we'll see if your body slams into this draconian.
I thought you were going to say his
unarmed
butt
strike
set off
does-
the ballista.
1d10
He's
plus
technically
4.
an improvised weapon, isn't he? So it's like 1d4. Just
Yeah.
So what do you want?
Roll like you would with your punches, I guess.
Okay.
This is just if fate decides that your body slams into the draconian.
The Draconian's going to think this is Karl taking action rather than being flung.
Okay, you manage to just kind of tap into the body and kind of roll right next to him, and he just like looks down surprised, glances back at you, and like has to do several double takes of what the hell's going on.
I have no more moves.
That was only a
I'm fine.
D10.
Oh yeah, you didn't only roll a d10. Should be a d20. Well, 7.
Oh, for attack roll.
Yeah, it's an attack roll. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Give me one more roll. Do a d20 plus whatever your. Do you only have a plus
Okay.
4 on your strike? Yeah. Okay, that's much better. An 18 equals a 26. So Korl, as Darryl does his blunty ends.
It's called
like
a
a
dwarf
tennis
wall.
serve.
Combo. Yeah, it is. It is a tennis serve.
We've talked about this.
I'm pretty sure Peter Dinklage spoke out about this kind of thing, but somehow ends up just yeeting you up over the wall and slamming into the Draconian, who is sitting there with barely any life left, and it just kills him from behind. Just slams him in the back of the head.
He turns into Carl's ass for a second.
Which, unfortunately, does mean that he turns into a stunned Korl because he enters his death throes. But I think the only person within 10 feet is Korl, and Korl's already stunned, so I don't think it really affects him. Okay.
I would be frightened.
Poor Carl. It's been a day.
It's just getting moved around. Mr. Pie. I think the only... Technically, these flyers are still an issue because some of the ballistas are down, and then you can just see across the other turret that Rowan is still battling one of the Draconians down here on the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot into the Draconian next to Rowan. The one that's right here.
Yeah.
Down here.
Okay.
I can't see him, but I will assume that I can see him.
You can, yeah, because it's a straight across. From that position, this guy would have cover against you, though.
Climb up Kazra 6 feet, then you're fine.
Yeah.
I guess I could go to the even if I went and stood like on the little edge here.
Ooh. Like climbed up. You'd probably give him less cover.
Okay. Less cover. We're doing it. 18.
Even with his less cover, that does not quite hit him.
Alright. Does it again.
You're also trying not to hit Rowan.
That's my turn.
Kazra.
Okay, gonna have to move a little bit. So Kazra is going to move back. Let's see. I think I aimed this right. So from right here, this Draconian guy, the Dragon Rider up there, I'm going to aim at him with a trident.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. It's just 12 damage because not the dueler. But topple. So the DC on that is, what is our proficiency bonus now? 4? Or is it? Yeah. So 4, so that's 12. That's a 17 to not be toppled.
17 to not be... Oh, con save. Actually, I have the sheet open yet. 17, goodness. Yeah, he's failing that.
Okay, does that mean that he falls off the Dragonelle?
Let's see. Oh, I need to look up.
There's a whole thing about falling.
There is, yeah.
Mounts, which is like
I think it's like a save or
Yeah,
something.
they get another save, I believe. Mounted combat.
Because it's not pushing him off it, but it is making him lay down, which he could slide off it maybe.
Yeah, I think there's another
Similar
save
sort of
involved.
logic. Hmm.
Let's see. Falling off. If an effect about to move your mount against its will while you're on it, you must succeed a DC 10 dex save or fall off landing with a prone condition. While mounted, you must make the same save if you're knocked prone or the mount is. So because,
Oh, it is prone as well. Cool.
So because he's about to be knocked prone, he has to succeed on a DC 10 dex save or fall off. So let's see if he can.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Succeed on a 10.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, so
I'm gonna
he's
use a luck point to make him have disadvantage on that.
I don't
I
think,
think
you
I
can
can do that.
I don't know if you can roll it on his rolls. It's your rolls, isn't it?
Like attack rolls against
D20
you.
for attack roll. Oh, never mind. It's only attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is knocked prone, but not off the
yeah.
Dragonelle.
So he's basically the I don't know how this look on a flying creature, but I imagine like on a horse how you see like bodies like just slumped over You know, he's still on the horse, but his whole body is just like slumped, so he's kind of looking like that.
Dangling
basically.
by the stirrup.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw one at the guy again. Oh,
No.
great. Awesome.
Do you have disadvantage because he's prone now?
I mean, technically, it's weird.
Can I use a luck point to gain advantage to negate that disadvantage?
Look at this.
I'll allow that. Yeah.
She's a superhero, guys. Come on.
Okay, so
Don't fuck with the
damage.
process.
To get the crit, yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll the damage on that though. Okay, 13.
By all means, let's get these luck points out of the way
still
early
11.
on.
That's not crit damage.
Oh wait, I didn't roll crit damage. Here is the crit damage. 17.
Just do it twice to see what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be not the 2 on there, so it's either 15 or 16, so the 16.
Okay.
And I think I
Gets extra
need to
pro.
I don't think he can be
Can I
extra
try to knock
prone.
him off? Could I try to knock him off again though?
I'm hanging off my ass. This is as low as I go.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no because he
Think
only
about getting up.
he's already prone, so that part's already happened.
Okay.
So I think you can only knock him prone once, and then once he's prone, he can then do that one save. But yeah, I don't think that comes up again if he's still prone.
Okay,
But
then
he is
with my
very
bonus
wounded
action,
now.
I'm going to send Gentita over next to him. And, as he's kind of dangling there, Gentita's going to take a swing at him too. Now she is within 5 feet of him.
She has
and,
advantage.
He is prone.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
I see how you're using his own rules against him.
I like to think when you conjure Gentita, she's like on a surfboard or something, hovering when she's in
That
the
would be
air.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. 16. Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess Gentita will have to do it next time then. But that is the end of my turn, I think.
All right. Rowan, poor Rowan having his own fight down here.
He's just a wrecking ball. Okay, so Rowan is going to use his speedy feat and do the backwards rolling somersault to get away. And he'll get a attack of opportunity at disadvantage if he wants one.
Sure. This guy cannot hit.
Thank God. And then he's going to pull out his bow, and he is going to use Hunter's Mark finally on that guy. And then he's going to shoot him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him! Hey!
20 will do it.
17.
17.
And
Ouch.
second one.
Is there any friends next to him? I can't see what you're doing.
Sadly, no.
Nah, he repositioned.
Yeah.
18 hits. Yep.
There you
Okay,
go.
he's looking really fucked up.
And it was a cool move.
Yep.
He's done. He looks at the human behind him. He's like, "See that shit?"
Somebody needs to witness this. Yeah, he looks very wounded. Korl, you are you still stunned? Has it? I don't know how long it's been now.
Yeah, to the end of this
First
turn.
turn.
Okay, so you are stunned, but even through your stunnedness, you can tell that your body still slammed against that draconian and killed it. So that's the good news. Which means he's dead. Okay, it looks like the one that you beat up, Kazra. It looks like it's like turning away now. Like trying to regroup because obviously you guys are kind of about to kill him. But the other one ends up soaring over the turret. Pi, we'll say that it's about 10 feet above you as he soars over. I don't know if that's does anything for you, if you have any reactions.
I don't have anything with the type of reach.
Okay.
I mean, I can shoot it with a bow, but I don't know if that counts. As
I don't
is
think-
that close enough for me to hit him with a bow? I mean, like I can't remember what the bow rules are.
Yeah, I don't think you do
I
attacks.
don't think you get
with a bow.
opportunity attacks from.
With range.
Yeah.
With range,
Yeah.
right.
It's only melee,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes overhead, and he's got his all his glass bottles and stuff as he's soaring overhead, but he turns and he still fires his crossbow out at you, Pi. 14 probably doesn't hit you, and he'll shoot again.
Nope, that's a miss.
This one will shoot towards Kazra. You know what? I just realized these guys have fucking advantage all day long because there's dragons everywhere. So we'll count that first attack as the advantage attack against Pi, which missed, and then we'll do this one against Kazra.
Oh, shit.
Nat 20, Kazra. Pause
I use a
for...
luck point to put that at disadvantage. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't do anything. Yeah, nothing I can do against that, so I'm taking that damage.
Ooh, wow, I actually rolled really good damage on that, too, because he does extra fiery damage with the Blessing of Takesis.
Okay, that's
19 and
19.
13.
32.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, that hurt a little bit.
The one that makes it over the wall. Yeah, you see a bunch of guys scrambling. They are peppering this dragon, this dragonelle a little bit. So it's taking some damage. You can tell he's trying to make it inside with his like bandolier of bombs towards some flammable areas. Which this Draconian's still up. Let's see if he can recharge his thing. Which he does. So Rowan, he's just gonna stare daggers at you. And back in Draconian, he says, "This city will fall by the Dragon Queen's will," and just breathes out another bout of this noxious gas in a 15-foot cone, which instantly kills the red shirt next to you.
No.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Actually, you know what? I just read the second part of this. You are immune to the noxious breath for 24 hours. That's a dumb part of it.
Yes.
Everyone's like,
That's silly. Well, he kills a bunch of red shirts anyway.
yeah, Rowan doesn't care when they die. It's fine.
Darryl, you are still on the other side of the battlefield.
Would you say at any stage any of these guys like started surrounding me or anything? Or
No, they're not that close yet, I would say, honestly. I just kind of put them on the map there, but they're still... you're still like right in front of the wall, so they're not actively sieging it quite that close yet. But it is terrifying. They're like in the distance. I'm trying to figure out what like war movie reference I have where you're like there and you can see them. They're not on top of you, but you're like, oh fuck.
Shit, hey. There's a guy above. Okay, the guy above. Don't think the lightning javelin comes back unless it's lightning, so I won't throw that. Shit, no, I just got to get back over this wall. The wall's probably pretty high. If I spent all my movement, it's like 20. Is it 20 feet high or 10 feet? I think
the turret is 20, but then they've got the outer edge thing that adds another 5 feet, and then this one is 10, and then it's got the outer edge thing that adds another 5 feet.
Okay, so it'd probably take me like 30 to climb up it.
Yeah.
To this wall.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that. I'll climb up to this wall. I'll use my pike to sort of give me a pole vault up a bit to help me, but I'll spend 30 to get up on top of this wall.
Okay.
I can't get past that barrier, so I can't quite see what's going on. I think the guy was dead, but
yeah.
Beautiful. And Karl looks like he's recovering.
Yep.
Excellent.
These two guys rush over now that the threat's gone, and they start manning the ballista again. I'm gonna move this body out of the way.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've still got 10 feet of movement and an action. Can I?
Yeah.
Wait, no, 30. Well, no, sorry. I had to spend. Oh no, yeah. I'll use an action then.
Okay.
I'll get on.
If you want to go ahead and fire the
Yeah,
ballista, we'll say these two kind of have loaded it and aimed it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll hit this guy. Is this the one that was slumped over?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think he
I can't
might actually
see-
still be slumped.
Okay.
Is that true?
I mean, he had a turn. He could probably ride himself. Yeah.
Okay, if he's had a turn, then he's back up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll shoot at him because I can't imagine I can shoot the one that's somewhere here. I can't like turn it and face.
Yeah,
it.
the ballista would be a little tricky to turn that way. Yeah, it's okay. +6 to hit.
Okay. Yep, that jerk there. Boop, 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 boop. 8.
Yeah, that ballista shot goes just wild.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
Pi, you see that one of the riders has made it on the other side of the city. Is beelining towards some flammable buildings.
Shooting the rider. Shot number 1. 16.
Does not hit the officer.
Number 2. 22.
2 does. There you go.
Alright, this time with that hit, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Yeah,
Alright,
since
and this
everything's
guy's had
within
no
5 feet of
damage
it.
taken.
This one has not had damage taken, no.
Okay.
Dex save on officer and dex save
Alright.
on
So the longbow damage.
everybody failing.
Excellent, that's what we like. Alright, longbow damage first. Straight 10.
Okay.
And then the Hail of Thorns damage. 7.
7 to each of them, right?
I think so.
So
Yep, and
Yeah, it
each
says
creature.
Each creature within 5.
Okay. They are now damaged, and this one, the Dragonel looks already pretty wounded because that's what's getting hit from all the guys underneath that are trying to frantically shoot at it with bows. Yeah, David's yelling. Bring
That's
it down.
my. That's my turn.
Okay, Kazra.
Okay, Kazra sees that that guy's flying towards Darryl, so she runs up to here
Not my man.
and she jumps over
Yes.
onto the back of the Dragonel. She would jump like right next to the dude.
All right, give me an athletics check for jumping on a moving flying creature.
Okay, athletics check. I hope I can do this.
We're gonna use its AC as the DC.
26.
That'll do it for sure.
Okay, and when I land there, Kazra is going to grapple the guy. So he has to make a save against her. What is it? Strength modifier
Strength and a
plus
bunch of
8.
stuff.
Okay, so 4, so it's probably +9.
8 plus your strength plus
8.
your proficiency.
It's
Okay,
17.
so 17. Yes, make a 17 save. Or
Ooh.
oh,
Oh,
damn.
he's a wiggler.
Okay, then I'm gonna try doing it again with my second attack.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Dragonel's like slowly losing altitude because it can't literally hold 2 people, especially 2 big armored people.
You're a bit heavy, Peter.
He
We're
fails.
going down.
He fails that one.
Okay, and how far in the air are we?
You were 10 feet above Pi, so you are 30 feet in the air. 10, 20,
Okay.
30. And falling because of the Dragonel is just slowly losing altitude.
Kazra is going to use another of her second wind tactical shifts. So I'm going to roll the hit points on that. And I can move up to 15. Up to 15 feet. So Kazra's gonna jump off while holding the guy face down as she jumps off.
Pile driver.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you don't need any checks or saves for gravity because it just goes in. Actually, I guess give me an athletics check to make sure he takes like as much of the brunt as possible as you go down with him in the air.
22.
God, you are quick.
I was trying to remember his name. I'm like, what's that Russian dude from Street Fighter?
Zangief, right?
Zangief.
Zangief. Okay, 22. Roll me 3d6 as you pile drive the officer from 30 feet in the fucking air. Wow. 13 damage. Smashed him into the ground and knocking him prone.
Do any of the things on his belt explode?
So I imagine the bandolier of things was probably attached to the Dragonel, to like on a harness on it, but the Dragonel has no hands or anything with which to. I mean, I guess they have hands, but you're not sure the Dragonel has the wherewithal to use those.
I thought the guy had the bandolier on him, so I was hoping that when we landed, it would explode on him.
Oh, well yeah, we'll say he had some on him just for funsies then, yeah.
Gosh, covered fire walking through.
That is what's going to happen,
like,
though. Yeah, if you pile drive him down, he's got, like, we'll say he had a couple of these on his belt, and, yeah, they explode. Whatever the alchemist fire thing is, I guess, is the stat for that.
You can just picture Darryl watching all this and be like, fuck, I gotta learn how to cook. Like, shit.
Take the attack and
Jeez,
target one creature or object. You can see them 20 feet yourself. I'm going to see a dex saving throw. Okay, so you both start taking 1d4 fire damage and start burning. As he gets pile driven into the ground.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Should I roll the dice for both of us then?
The damage dice? What did it say? Burn?
Yeah, the 1d4 fire.
Burning creature takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
That's an ongoing effect.
So he
Darryl
won't
can come
start
and
burning.
Darryl can come and put you out.
It does say you can
that's
extinguish the
so
fire
nice
by
of him.
giving yourself the prone condition and rolling on the ground. Which
There you go.
you guys are both basically on the ground, so it's just you just have to
Smells
roll
like
around a little
blood,
bit.
Dirt and burnt hair.
Yep.
But as they land, Kazra is going to look at the guy and goes, "Nobody hurts my man."
Lady, I don't even know you. What's going on? Yeah, he looks pretty fucked up. And as he falls to the ground, obviously a lot of other soldiers can come over and immediately like grab this guy. Yeah, and then you see the other Dragonel just kind of freaking out and starts like flying around erratically, and the other guys can bring it down with bows. Rowan, you've still got a Draconian down there.
Rowan's just watching this all happen. He's just like, and forgets the Draconian's there. He's just like, doesn't even attack. Just like watching. He's like, turn. Fuck it, turn.
Just a meme with the popcorn.
Yeah.
Just,
It's Michael Jackson.
no, for real, I'm not attacking.
Oh,
That's
okay.
too crazy.
You've hypnotic. You cast hypnotic pattern on yourself. Korl.
I'll use my movement to stand up, and then my action, I'll load the ballista.
Okay, so that guy's been taken out of it. Yeah, this one does try to right himself and fly. Now gets to maybe here. It's about as far as they get. That one's dead. Darryl.
All right.
Was that the
and
dead
then
one? Nope, sorry, that was the Draconian, wasn't it? I just took him off the initiative, my bad. Alright, yeah, this Draconian will look at you, Rowan, and he is not perturbed, but will fire his beams of energy out of his hands. 12 is a miss. Hey, DM's getting some crits tonight.
you had a whole action you could have dodged, bro.
No.
Thematically doesn't work for me.
For 19 damage, and then the third attack is also a miss.
So Rowan will use his reaction and take half damage on that.
All right. Darryl.
Okay. Is there still? I can't quite see. Is there still a airborne?
So you
Draconian
just saw
here?
one airborne guy make it up to the turret right here, kind of flying above it. So he is visible to you, just can't quite do it on roll 20 very well.
Okay.
Flying just above the turret area.
How high is he above the terrace? Like, do I get an idea that I could reach him, or is he too high up?
He's 10 feet
If I
up.
was to climb up there. I can.
You can also use the door and the
use
stairs,
10
but
feet. I could launch Karl at him again. That was always fun. Yeah. Ugh. And I imagine this ballista's too heavy to snap off like in Halo when you take off the mini gears.
that would be amazing. If you were like large size, then we could talk.
Karl, make me large right now. Can the ballista be aimed down at the siege weapon or?
Yeah, you could try to do that. Or yeah, if you want to do that, because I think Korl loaded it, so.
Yep. Then I'm gonna get in the ghost position behind Korl and say, "Let's do this, baby!" and shoot at the siege weapon.
Okay.
No. 10 plus 16. I mean,
16 does hit it actually.
Big whopping thing.
Yep.
Hooray! 3d10. I think you said.
3d10. Yep.
Pretty average. Okay, cool.
All right. Firing.
But then I will use my movement to get on the wall to get 5 feet and then climb up. I got 40 feet of movement. Should I be able to get up? Maybe to get up here. And yeah, I'll just get as close as I can underneath it. But yeah, I can't do anything else.
Pi, see this guy flying about 10 feet above the turret trying to make it over. He is also heavily wounded.
He's heavily wounded. How's the Dragonel?
You guys have not targeted this Dragonel, actually.
Okay. But the Dragonel has a bandolier of things on it.
Yep, little...
Right.
Like, looking like potion type things, but with volatile, flammable liquid.
I want to hit that. I want to aim for those.
Okay.
So I don't know what their
stand
AC
underneath.
is.
Yeah, we'll call this a disadvantaged shot, I guess, because like a targeted shot for a certain area.
But if I miss, I will still hit the Dragonel. Right, so what's the...
I don't think that's how it's going to work, no.
Wait, hold on. Either I miss... I miss a bottle...
When you get your lawyer on the
anything,
line.
and then I miss the whole Dragonel. I'll just shoot.
I get the argument, but to
Dragonel.
make a targeted attack, it's just easy. The easiest ruling is to just turn into disadvantage.
Okay, but if I crit, I hit those things. Okay, I'm gonna.
If you hit it with disadvantage, then you hit the things. Yeah,
if you roll 2 crits, baby. Yeah.
If you get crit on a disadvantage, we'll talk all kinds of stuff.
No, I meant like arguing if I flip it over to the Dragonel. I'm gonna aim
if
for
you
the
get a
dragon
crit
twice.
on a regular, okay, I'd be willing to accept that as well.
All right,
I need to get a better team.
Going to hit. But I'm looking at the underbelly of the Dragonel at this point, right?
Yeah,
Do I know anything
basically.
specifically about the Dragonel?
You
Or
can't.
have like a little.
It's male. I don't know.
There's a big dong. There's a really big dong.
This conversation went to the left. I wanted it to go straight.
Yeah.
So here we go. Shooting
Corkscrew with
shooting the bow at the dragon.
They have duck penises.
23.
Will hit the Dragonel, yes. Assuming you're firing at that
Right in the corkscrew.
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna hit as a bonus action. I'm going to do the hail of thorns.
Okay.
Oh shit! That'll hit the bottles. You could have done this the whole time.
I don't.
That's
What do
creatures,
I
I
know?
suppose.
I didn't think about that with the other one either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good move.
So now hail of thorns. Now there's so many things aiming for these bottles.
So many things. Yeah, give me some damage.
9.
Damage, yeah. And yeah, we'll say the hail definitely set some bottles on fire, lights both these guys up, and the Dragonel starts squealing and flying a little more erratically.
And is slowed due to my bow.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, doesn't really matter. But here we go. There's the second one. 24 to hit.
Yes.
For 8. Ooh, plus Colossus.
Yeah.
Another D8. 1 D8. 5. Another 2 points. So 10 total.
Okay. That one is pretty damn wounded.
Pretty damn wounded. That's my turn.
Okay. Kazra. This soldier looks like he is incapacitated with all these other soldiers rushing in, but
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the 1d4 fire damage,
Okay.
first of all, because I am not putting myself out.
I'm wearing like a badge of honor.
And she's going to look at the guy that's next to her, and I'm going to make some unarmed strikes on him, in fact.
Boy.
Kazra's going to look at him and headbutt him while he's on the ground.
It's just
What do I roll for that? Just it's just a regular attack roll then?
It's just unarmed.
unarmed strike,
Yeah.
I guess.
So just
Yeah.
just do like a strength attack with your proficiency.
Bonus to the roll
Okay,
equals
You should
your
have. Do you not have unarmed?
Uh,
You should have unarmed on your
yeah.
bar.
It's your strength plus your
Yeah, I
proficiency.
took it out of my bar though. So strength plus
Blasphemy.
proficiency. I'm just going to roll.
She has
then
17
my,
weapons. She hardly ever has to use her actual fist.
Yeah, I'm going to use. I'm just going to roll my save because it's the same as an attack roll.
Okay.
And
You
I'm
have
gonna
advantage
use
because
the
he's
Bardic
prone on the ground.
Inspiration.
Try the advantage first because he's prone.
He is still prone,
He
yeah.
fell.
Oh, he is prone. Yeah.
Dragged him into the
second
ground.
one. Yeah, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration. It's a D10, correct?
16.
16
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's going to hit.
Nope.
So I'm going to make a second attack. Same thing. 25 will hit.
25
though,
will, yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, so it does 1 plus my strength modifier, right? So 6 damage. She's just going to pick the guy up off the ground and just headbutt him and pull her head into his.
Nice.
Wearing a helmet.
Just
The
bloody
Kazra's
his
wearing a
nose.
helmet.
Yeah. Smashes his helmet like into pieces.
Is he still up?
He's still alive. He's prone on the ground and probably whimpering by
That's
now.
on fire.
And on fire, yeah.
She's punching him with flaming fists.
Yeah, she's going to say, "No one hurts Darryl," and she's like headbutting him. And,
I don't know who that
use-
is.
and in the meantime, I'm going to use my bonus action for Lay On of Hands, and I'm going to heal myself of 10 hit points. So, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Rowan.
Okay, the magical beams kind of woke Rowan up, so he's gonna take his shots. That's disgusting. 31
Ooh, yeah.
or 11.
Did you steady aim? You should do that.
I didn't do that. I pulled the trigger too quickly.
Do it for the next one. Do it for the next
It's all right.
one.
It's all
For the
right.
love of God.
The second one hits him in the head and takes him out. Which does mean you get to make the deck save against his bouncing, stunning lightning skeleton.
That's all I want
And
for
a
myself.
minimal amount of
Okay.
damage.
Alrighty. I think. Oh, I have advantage on deck saves. Hold on.
Huh? How?
Do I? I think I do.
No.
Either
Maybe
way,
not.
19's good enough.
19. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Korl, I think. Or Rowan, did you
What's
want to
going on up here? This
If he's dead, I'm good. He'll just
Okay.
continue watching Act a Fool.
Yep.
there's a Dragonel and a rider like above this thing.
Yep, both very, very wounded.
Okay.
They are visible from where you are.
I'll just viciously mock the Dragonel.
Dragonel's so
Ugh.
nice. It's seen so many things.
Oh, why? Okay, and then I'm gonna move like into the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Pop up there as best I can do. Okay, these guys are on fire, and you see the Dragonel like erratically, like he's trying to control it. And if any of you want to take reactions, as he does pass now into 5 feet within both Darryl and Korl, as the Dragonel loses some altitude as it tries going this way.
I think he was. Oh, he's leaving range. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's
I'll smack
flying
it.
easterly, but is losing altitude due to the fieriness of it all.
I will smack it as it comes in range. I didn't reckless last time because I didn't get a chance to, so I'll just use normal pikey. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
I will do damage twice because I is savage, but I also attempt to push him off his mount, like, to the left, so the swing sort of...
Okay. Which your
Oh, wait,
push...
no, I just straight up push him.
Yeah, you
but
do
he
straight
can
up push
attempt
him.
to not get because I think as a rider, he can have a save.
That's only if you knock him prone. If
or
it says
push.
you push... Or, well, I guess I need to look at the rule again.
I think it's movement that causes a save.
Okay. Mounted.
Sorry.
O-U and M. Is mounted not in the rule definition? Damn it. I'm annoyed that I
It should be.
closed that window.
Glossary. Ah!
Oh, there's controlling amount. Falling off. If an effect is about to move your mount against its will while you're on it,
Or
you must
you?
succeed a DC 10 dex save or fall under the prone condition. While mounted, you must make the same save if you're knocked prone or the mount is. So I think if you move him, I don't think you can do anything about it.
Oh.
Because it's specifically if you knock him prone, then he has a chance of staying on, which is where the save comes into play. But if you just make him move, if you make the mount move under him, then he gets a chance to make the save and stay on. But if you make him move, it doesn't sound like he can do anything but fall. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so you bash him
man.
good, just as he tries to go down, and he falls off, and he's very heavily wounded, and from the distance, he just slams in the ground and pancakes as the other Dragonel kind of lists off to the side. Yeah, and the others can try to bring it down before it gets too close. A bunch of soldiers are now rushing forward, and they get on the ballista and on the other ballistas, and immediately try and keep preventing the other Dragonels from reaching the area. Darryl calls out to you, guys, over here. And as you all kind of rush back to Darryl, he says, guys, it's Rowan. And I think that's where we're going to take our break real quick. We are vastly overdue for that. And then we will come back to these new events that have transpired. I'll take 10 minutes. We shall return.
But I was thinking like Captain America, but I'm like, no, she's more like the Hulk. Just like this giant beast that can jump high distances and tear people apart.
All right,
Then she's
folks.
just standing there getting burned. Oh.
Coming back from our break and the always glazing of Kazra's amazing prowess. So you all are called over in the middle of the siege to Darryl, who says that he's got something about Rowan. And you see Jayev standing nearby, and Darryl says, Jayev just reported that a small group of Dragonels, sans dragon army armor, went down in a small grove to the northwest. It's got to be Rowan. And Jayev speaks up and says, they were aiming for the sea, but with the siege and all, they had to steer clear. Now they're behind enemy lines. Darryl says, I may have an idea. And he gets on that Fargab device, says, Rukeldust, you know that catapult thing you've been working on? Is that ready by chance? And you hear crackling through the other end. The gnome inventor says, "Oh, for sure. I mean, I haven't actually tested it yet, but it's built more for distance than height. But yeah, we should be good to go." Darren says, "Okay, get to the gnome. I think maybe she could help you reach Rowan and the Dragonels. Let's follow the plan. Assuming they're there, take them to skies and take down that flying citadel. We can hold the army off here for a while, but if that citadel reaches us, it's all over."
I'm not sure I follow.
We're gonna get launched, Carl.
You just went through this. We're just doing this at an exponentially grander air rate. You of all people should understand exactly what's about to happen. But he looks at you all meaningful. He's like, "Thank you for everything you've done for this city. And for me." He looks at Kazra when he says that. "This fight's not over yet. We will see each other again."
Yeah, Darryl, you be safe, and I'll do the same. And when we get back here, we're going to celebrate, right?
You're damn right we are.
Yay. Can't wait. We're going to have so many kids. You don't know.
And with that, you all can hurry off with Jayev to the northern section of the city, where things get a little less chaotic and a little less crazy, but obviously the city is still in full-on like lockdown mode, alarms going off and everything. On the ramparts, you see a fairly odd-looking catapult has been constructed. There's numerous gears and parts littering the area. Rukeldust is there, greets you with a wave. Cudgel is there, and she's covered in grease with like a hammer in one end. And Rukeldust says, hello. Darryl commissioned that I work on updating the siege equipment in the city, but I had a brilliant idea for the ultimate people mover. This is the gnome flinger. It could evacuate people, or it could even like send soldiers where they need to go. This will be perfect for this mission. I know it.
So it launches us, but what do we land on?
Oh, right. Well, you'll definitely probably need one of these. I did think about that. Actually, and then Cudgel speaks up and says, "Yeah, I thought about that." And she nods as Rugal says, "Yeah, of course." And she gives this big bulky backpack. And she's like, "This is full of balloons, and you just gotta wear this, and then you just pull it before you land, and you should land, pretty softly." Why are you looking at me like that? It's gonna work.
Oh no, I remember those dragon things that you made, and those things work great, so I'm sure this is going to be fine.
Yeah. Cudgel's just like,
those things really hurt, by the way.
You said it was a gnomopult, so pie? Captain?
It was built for me. All right, let's go.
Yeah, probably just one at a time, just for safety reasons. It's I haven't tested it yet on like a person, but I'm pretty sure that if all the squirrels I launched could talk, they would have definitely come back and reported that it was a success.
Nice. All right, I'll strap in.
So where are those dragons?
That's fine. Pie's like already put the things on. He's like, "Look, I don't need to know how it works."
There's a chair at the base of this launcher. Yeah.
There's a chair in there. Oh, Kojo's like, "Good God, don't forget this!" And she hands you the backpack. Please put this on. Okay. You get one backpack for each of you. The backpack is called a Nary Crash, just for fun purposes. And then, one at a time, you all can strap into this thing. And this is an amazing image of an artist's rendition of the Gnome Flinger.
It's just a pancake flipper.
As it is ratcheted back.
I thought you were making
assist.
this shit up as you go.
Good luck. We'll
That's
try
insane.
to aim it in the right direction, I guess. No. Kudzo's like, I'm pretty confident I've got the distance and everything figured out. So yeah, you should be okay. And yeah, you all see a lever get pulled, and Pi just soars through the air, several hundred feet in glory. And then the rest of you can start getting on there if you wish.
I'll go,
Hey,
I'll
you
go
guys.
starting with Pi, and you all can tell me the order in which you all jump into this thing. I would like.
I'll go second for sure.
Okay. Pi, as you go sailing through the air, and unless you have other means that you want to, assuming you want to use the backpack device, once you activate that, I'm going to ask you to give me a D20 roll. Okay. A 19, you pull the cord just at what you think is a good moment when you basically start losing altitude, and the balloons shoot out of the back of your backpack, give you a little bit of a jerk. You don't have much control as you go down, but it does soften your descent to where you can land near the grove area that was pointed out, and you see that the entire grove is actually smoking as if on fire. And as you land near the edge of this woods area, you realize the entire thing is just blanketed in obscuring thick smoke, and you can feel the heat coming off of this area. Darryl, you were next. Why don't you, assuming you're doing the same thing and using the pull string. Okay, same thing happens. You are able to land softly. Who else would like to be flung? All right, Kazra, use the Nary Crash. Give me a D20 roll, please.
Just straight up D20.
Straight up D20. Yep, we're just seeing what fate decides.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, you pull the cord, and unfortunately, your pack does deploy a little bit, but like half the balloons like just get jerked and fly off, and it slows your descent slightly. But then at the very end, it kind of stops, and you crash and fall the last 20 feet.
A bunch of silverware.
Yeah, basically.
She pulled her weapons pack first.
All the weapons just fly out instead. You take 9 bludgeoning damage as you crash a little bit to fall too swiftly to the ground.
She flew pretty good for a rock.
Yeah. Who is next on the flight plan? Who we have left? Rowan and Korl. Let's do Korl.
Rowan just looks at Korl and is like, Dragonlance?
We'll walk. Yeah, walk.
What?
Let's do Korl next. Give me a D20 roll. 11. Okay. You feel some trepidation as you pull your cord, but things do hang on, even though you see like things getting frayed and balloons just barely hanging on there. But yours is able to land safely just outside this burning grove. Rowan, that leaves you.
I run to catch Korl.
Just catch him gently. All right, Rowan, same thing. Yours is like a little bit tense as you're coming down there. That was an 11 on Korl and a 12 on Rowan. But you are able to land. So only Kazra's lands with a big thud. And you all find yourselves in this grove, which appears to be flames. There's blackened and charred trees just barely, or they are heavily obscured by smoke and clouds of ash. And from within this area, you hear the sounds of bestial screeching and growling.
Probably should have given you 2 nanny crashes, Kazra.
Yeah, strapped him to one to the front, one to the back.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, and I literally went and modified everybody's vision because this is a heavily obscuring smoke you see up ahead. So unless you guys have blind sight, it is hard to see.
I think we start heading towards the screeching sounds.
we identify what kind of animals or creatures are making the screeching sounds?
You can give me a nature check, possibly.
I imagine it's been past 10 minutes, maybe, from reorganizing, finding.
It
group
has,
of
yeah,
suspects.
it has not been an hour, but it has been
Yep.
10 minutes for all those purposes.
Yep,
yeah.
yep, yep. Right.
just picking-
Kazra, you feel a chill go through your body as these sounds do not sound like any animals you've heard. In fact, they sound very draconic, but not like draconians.
Guys, I think there might be some dragon things out there.
Could be Rowan's dragonels, could be something else that caused this fire.
Rowan tries to keep a low profile. Does a little stealth check.
Okay.
Let's move together and move quietly.
We do stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stealth, but I'm not angry at the moment. So it's not
Angry
real
at the
good.
stuff. Yep. Stepping on all the loudest
Just
twigs.
Darryl and Seer banging pans together as they walk. We're trying to be super quiet.
What was it? 16 stealth, 1, 4 stealth.
Rowan's
for
good, the
Darryl.
rest of us are crunching sticks
14,
the
12,
entire
14.
way.
Yeah.
It's time for separation.
Not with these guys. Okay. You guys you're sticking together and just stealthily making your way into this area, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get the cool dark effect here. Okay. As you step through,
Kazra?
Darryl's definitely making a lot of noise. And as you step through this area, suddenly you are lit up by a gout of flame. And they... let's see. I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Spider senses. Tinkling. Double 15s.
There's some good saves. Let's see. 13. I think everybody got that. Dex save.
I got a 10.
Except for Pi. Okay. Pi, you take 17 fire damage. The rest of you take half that damage. And I am going to call for some initiative. And you guys are officially surprised. So, disadvantage.
It's just regular for 3 of us. Right?
Possibly. I don't
Oh, you did your roll.
Oh,
We
the-
get to add 2.
It
Woohoo!
went back to a D8. Hold on.
Ah,
Can I re-roll that as a D10?
Yes.
that's annoying. Ooh, 7's much better.
It's such a cool ability.
Yeah, I think maybe something with the character sheet or something. I don't know how it went bad.
22.16. Bunk.
That is definitely going to help. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in combat. You guys still don't really see anything, but I will say that that fire blast came from the west direction. Pi, you are the first to find yourself in turn-based
I'm
combat.
having trouble updating my my initiative for some
Oh.
reason.
Yeah, it took me like 5 tries too.
I just realized I need to reorder. Yep.
I think you still
And
need
I'm
to add
supposed to
yours to you,
see-
Kazra.
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm supposed to
to.
see a small circle, right?
There we go.
Yes, even though a lot of you guys have dark vision, this is basically the equivalent of heavily obscured smoke in the area. So if anybody has blind sight, let me know, because that would let you see through it. But otherwise, it's a thick cloud of smoke throughout this area with all these burning trees.
Well, I updated
Alright.
my initiative finally, so I think I'm supposed to be higher in the order.
Okay.
Okay. Can I? Do I distinctively hear like snarling and growling or whatever?
So the last thing you saw was this. Definitely fire spewing out from your west. Like that. And
Okay.
then, yeah, you kind of hear that from all around you. I guess not behind you, because you just...
Then I would like to. I would like to shoot where I saw the fire, the source of the fire come out. Can I do that?
They're technically not hidden, so they make noise. You could shoot at disadvantage. You can't see things.
Yeah.
But I could see the flames just now.
You could see the flames, yeah. Yeah, I'll say disadvantage on that one.
Okay. $14.
That shot goes wide. You don't hear an impact sound.
Alright. Try to adjust and do it again.
Ow! The smoke getting in your eyes on that one.
Wrong way.
Not like the
Party
disadvantage.
ducks.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Kazra. It's the same thing. The last you saw was that flame coming out.
Okay. I am going to back up 10 feet. And then I'm going to run 10 feet this way and jump 20 feet over to here.
Wait, what? You're gonna run back and then jump?
Okay, so I had to back up first because Darryl's like right in the way. So I had to back up 10 feet. So then I could run forward 10 feet. So there's 20 feet of my movement.
Okay.
And I'm jumping, which lets me jump my strength score as long as I have 10 feet.
The movement.
Yeah.
You got to have the movement too. Jumping takes up movement. So you have to have 20 feet of movement to go 20 feet forward.
Okay, then let's see. I guess I can
You don't
back
get
up
free
here.
movement.
And then 5.
You can move through me. That's fine. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, then I'll just.
Oh, is she just?
You could just ask.
Is it just aura farming now? Or it's like I have to jump over everything.
Okay, I guess I don't have to jump. But I'm going to go up this way and look for where the flame was coming from. So let's see, that was 5, 10, 15 to get there.
All right, if you make it here, then you bump into a snarling but small red dragon.
Oh, then Kazra is pulling out the Dragonlance and attacking it. First one. Oh, nice. Does an 18 hit that dragon?
Does.
So 25 on that one.
Ow, the growling gets worse.
And then another attack with it. And I'm going to use my inspiration on that one.
Dang, you guys, okay. You guys roll with disadvantage when you got surprised, or no?
Huh? With the...
We rolled
but
disadvantage initiative.
Yeah, disadvantage initiative.
Me, Kazra, and Rowan all have advantage normally, so we just rolled straight.
So straight roll? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Carl gave us 7.
Plus the tandem? Yeah. This is sick. You guys, like, after being surprised, you still have initiatives of like 26 and 23.
Yeah, dude.
I missed on that second attack, so I'm going to use my bonus action to one more second wind to get some healing in. Boom. 16 healing, and I get to move up to 15 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity. So 5, 10, and I'm going to say, hey guys, dragon's right in front of me, so over this way, and trying to yell and make as much noise as possible.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Rowan.
As soon as Rowan hears the word dragon, he instead of running in after Kazra, he's gonna like 5 feet at a time. And oh, he sees it right there, so now I'm stuck there. So yeah, Rowan will hit it with a hunter's mark. And then we'll pull out some swords. Let me just turn some stuff off here. And is Kazra right next to him? Yes, she is. Okay. So, blade. Not an advantage. 21.
Yeah.
Bang.
Wow. 20 damage. Yeah, these
Turn off
look.
that stupid back.
You actually haven't seen a dragon that's this small. That's looks even smaller than the Dragonels, but yet is capable of the full fire breath attack and does look like a true dragon.
All I can think of right now is like, oh, it's smaller than normal. Like, we're killing somebody's child. Mom's gonna come.
Mom can't
So
be far.
mama somewhere.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do my offhand for Nick, if I could find it. Offhand. And there we go. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
And then we'll go back to the blade. There we go.
22 does 12.
That's all she wrote.
Boy, that one's looking really messed up now. Darryl.
Me, your boy. Let's have a look. Rowan's making a lot of noise over there. Do I burn it? Yeah, I will burn a rage. So I'll spend a bonus action to rage. Do. Into rage. There it is. So I get to move 20 freely. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. Oh, I see something straight away. I can't really tell if this thing's been injured or not. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm gonna attack it.
You could tell it's got
Savage.
some blood on it, I think, yeah.
Excellent. I'll attack it brutally. So I'm gonna reckless, but take off the advantage to swing at it normally. 27.
Yes.
So I roll it twice because I'm savage. 12, 3d6, and a d10 to hamstring it to reduce its speed. So, pardon me, 24, 28 damage.
You brutally stab your pike into its head as the very wounded wormling is brought down.
Alright, I'm gonna then... How much did I move? I moved 10, I think, did I? Sorry, I can't see where it came from. Was I standing there? 10.
Yes, yeah, you do 10.
God, I haven't even moved 20 yet. 15. Oh, that's a non-dragon. 20. 25. 30. I'm just sort of looking through the haze as I'm going through. I still have 30 feet of movement. So,
Jeez.
I don't know if I can hear anything, but I'm just going to keep moving. 5.
I think this is a cool effect, by the way. It's like a horror movie where you can only see a little bit around you.
What's ahead of me? Because it's like a wall.
Yeah,
here.
what you see is the clearing of the smoke, and just beyond that clearing, you see huddled up in kind of the back of an open area a bunch of non-armored dragonels, and just beyond that, you see a small makeshift camp and Rowan nearby, and everybody looking very anxious.
If I push through, I think I lost count. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know where I started. Sorry.
You were above pi 5, 10,
I sort of went
15,
down
20.
like that. So I got another 10, say, just to make it easy.
Okay.
I get to there and I'll just start calling out, Rowan! Rowan!
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Rowan!
Yeah.
I can't see anything, so I don't think I can really do anything. So that'll be my turn, because I can't, just hold an attack. I've already started. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's me.
Okay, yeah, Rowan does acknowledge you and says, hey, You made it! Watch out! We're penned in here. I think there's dragons out there.
We
And
killed it.
As he says that, Korl and Pi, you see another bout of flame comes firing out. What's the distance on this thing? 15-foot cone. 5, 10, 15. Okay. It comes firing in from the north. I need a dex save from you two. Yeah. Okay, you both take half of 25. You can take 12 fire damage.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. And then another one makes its appearance. And this time it is Rowan and Kazra who has flames coming towards them from the south. I need the two of you to give me dex saves. I actually need to click the button. Okay, you're both making the save. I'm rolling pretty good damage, though. So you take half of that, so you take 14 fire damage. Let's see. That one, and that one is dead. So we go to Korl.
Ugh. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna do the Yolande's Regal Presence.
Say that like I remember what the hell that means. Ah, yes, that classic spell. Yolande's.
So I get the spotlight around me.
Nice. I like all the custom gifs we got going. Okay, this is the spotlight one. Unearthly Majesty in a 10-foot emanation. Whenever the emanation enters the space of a creature you can see, whenever a creature you can see enters the emanation or ends its turn there, force creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so does it happen now or on the creature's turn?
Yes. It will happen now.
Okay. Is a wisdom save. And it fails.
Big money, no. Oh well.
10 psychic damage.
And it gets like...
And has the
Is this one
prone
where it gets knocked
condition
away?
and knocked 10 feet away. Okay.
You know,
You want it to disappear back into the obscuring smoke. Although you can triangulate it if it hasn't moved yet.
so I am gonna push it away.
Okay.
Let me see. I lost track of how far I moved to.
You were right next to Pi, I believe.
Yeah, I was.
I think.
I can't see Pi.
Were you to the right of him or to the south of him? I think you were, or the southeast of him.
I was to the
It was to the right.
east of it.
Okay. You've moved 10 feet.
Okay. So 10. Which way did I push him?
Northwest.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20.
There you
I
go.
will bonus action. Okay, so I gotta burn a spell slot to get back an inspiration. And then I will immediately use it to inspire Pi. He's up here, there's another one. And then I will take a swing at this prone dragon.
Yeah, 23 will hit with advantage.
20 damage.
Oh my goodness. Let's bring in the pain.
And then I think that was my movement. I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. And Korl, right when you do that, you see another dragon just rushing at you.
God damn it.
Yep. And this one just Has its claws
So-
out.
He's got to do the aura.
Ooh, that's right. 10-foot emanation. Yep, he does. Which is roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
12.
No.
Probably fail. Yep.
Uh,
Failed save takes 46 psychic damage as a prone and push 10 feet away. Jeez. Oh,
Nice.
17 psychic damage and is prone and knocked 10 feet away. Okay. So it had to move 5 feet to get to you. I guess it doesn't actually use its movement when it's pushed. So then it spends 15 feet to stand back up. Is that right?
yeah.
So it's used 20 feet. Okay. It will growl, but actually stay away from you at that point. And it glances down and sees Rowan nearby. And will rush at Rowan instead. With its claws out. 13 is not going to hit. And a 9 is not going to hit. And then, because there's battlefield still nearby and the ground on fire and everything crazy, we get to roll on the macro table here to see what befalls you all. The heavy smoke becomes thick and toxic. Each creature in the area must make a DC 14 con save or have the poisoned condition. While poisoned this way, the creature can't take an action or a bonus action. The effect lasts until the end of the creature's next turn. I need everybody except Darryl, because you're all in this other, the rest of you are in the smoky area, to give me Constitution saving throws, please.
Can I use my bardic inspiration on this?
I believe you can. It is a saving throw. Right, Korl?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think means you can't fail because you only need one. Nice. Okay. Pending Rowan. Oh.
Rowan will be using his inspiration.
Okay.
And re-rolling that shit.
Yep. If you have anything against poison, it also counts for that. Okay. Okay. All of you managed to stave off the toxic effects of the smoke as we go to Pie's turn.
So basically, I heard the straight ahead, basically, from me, right?
Yes, that's what Korl had pointed out.
Yeah, so there's a girl, and there's a dude.
And this one is prone, still knocked down.
So that means advantage with melee?
With melee, correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to switch to my rapier and toggle on advantage and move Hunter's Mark to him and
And it's also injured.
and injured.
Yeah,
Turning
turn on all the
things.
things. Random
Does the
bullshit
18
go.
hit?
Yes.
Bam. 24 damage.
That's a lot of things.
Eat it.
Yeah, that takes a lot of damage. This creature is looking pretty fucked up now.
Do it again. There's a 20, which is better hit. Or is it this?
It does indeed.
I'm turning off classes because that only hits one, but Hunter's Mark every time.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay. This creature looks very near death as you almost deliver a killing blow. As it struggles on the ground.
That is it.
Kazra, you've got one in front of Rowan, and then you do remember that there was a fire breath attack from the south of you as well, from earlier.
Okay. I'm gonna move up next to Rowan, I think. Okay, now I see it. And I'm gonna take a swing at it with the Dragonlance. 26.
Yes, indeed.
For 27 damage, and also topple. So a DC 17 save.
Let's see. Con save.
Quack.
It is
Okay.
toppled over.
So that means this second attack is going to be with advantage. I like that. And a 25.
Definitely.
So, and I am going to re-roll the damage on that. Just the piercing gets re-rolled though. But yeah, I'll take the first one. 27 then
Okay.
for that second attack.
You also think that's almost a killing blow, and the dragon looks extremely wounded after that assault.
Oh, then I'm going to use Gentita's longsword for one more attack. And is that with advantage too?
Yep.
If I throw it like
If
directly
it's
back?
yeah,
Okay,
if it's
cool.
melee.
Oh, cool. A crit.
Ooh, Gentita gets a crit.
And that does 19. No, wait, not the 2, so 17.
Okay, Gentita celebrates her first dragon kill. And she skewers that dragon.
Kazra is going to celebrate with her, go, "Yay, Gentita, you did it, you did it, yay!"
Gentita does not celebrate. She looks very serious.
Well, you're going to have to work on your celebration then, Gentita. And that's the end of my turn.
Rowan, that dragon in front of you is now destroyed.
Excellent. So we said there's still one somewhere here, and the possibility of safety up here. I didn't catch that.
That is...
So roll.
Yeah, Darryl called out that stuff's happening up in this direction. You can hear Korl and Pi fighting up in this direction, and then you recall being struck by a dragon from this direction.
All right, well, I think Rowan's screwed either way, so he's just gonna blindly try to. Oh, look at that! He found him.
Yep.
So we'll move the hunter's mark there, and we will attack.
Yes. Sorry. 15
don't think that's gonna hit.
is not going to hit, yeah.
Ugh. Then we'll do our offhand. So gross. Rowan's not hitting shit tonight. Ugh. Now, I'll
struggle.
try one last one. It's no good. It's the smoke.
It's the
He's so
smoke.
fragile.
Yep.
And I hit damage and nothing's happening, so just give her a second, I
28.
guess.
Okay.
What else suitable in here? Hello? I don't know what it's doing. That's the third time.
Yeah, it's going to give us a whole bunch, probably.
Yeah, probably. Stop clicking buttons!
I could try to click it, but I don't know if that would help.
Yeah, let's try the... see if he'll do that one. There.
There we
I'll
go.
take that.
Okay. 16.
Ignore anything that shows up.
Okay, that dragon takes
And,
a hit.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Just because he's facing a dragon alone and he's not exactly the bravest guy in the world, he'll give the dragon an attack of opportunity at disadvantage and slowly back up and be like, Kazra, it's straight down south.
Does a 19 hit you?
He still got hit. Yeah, he did.
Oh, man. 19 damage, 14 slashing, and 5 fire damage as it's got fiery
Would
claws.
Rowan be within 5 feet of Kazra when he got attacked?
No,
Is it
unfortunately
still-
not.
He's like 15 feet away.
Yeah, I will take my reaction and take half damage on that, though, because that's fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's turn.
Darryl.
I hear the yelping of a Rowan somewhere back in the fog.
Yeah, you do
I
see
tell-
that Rowan up
Rowan's
here
bloodied, by the way.
has acknowledged you, but it looks like he's just trying to keep the Dragonels like they're acting very like skittish and afraid, and he's trying to keep them like calm and like safe in here, and he's like looking at you like panicked, and he's like, they've been trying to like pin us in here. I'm really thankful you guys showed up.
Get them ready. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going for the others. I can't quite pinpoint where Rowan was yelping and crying. This direction somewhere.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
Right, we'll just go in.
5, 10. So if you use 15 feet, I can put you right here to get across the
Rowan's
barrier.
somewhere right here. You should just go right here.
I call Rowan. Others, anybody?
Throwing his voice over here.
we need to get to the Dragon Hills. What did I use? 15 to go that way.
Yep.
Into here.
Yep.
20.
See
25.
dead dragons in here.
30. Oh god, I don't know which way. I see Rowan. Which way?
South.
Point. South. 35. 40. Oh shit.
I love
I
this.
can't see that.
I love this so much.
Can I?
Players hate this one trick.
Can I hear them snarling and attack at them in the smoke?
With disadvantage, yes. The creature is not hiding,
Okay.
so I will say, yeah, you can kind of hear it coming from. You do have a 10-foot range,
I
right?
can do brutal when that happens. Brutal is. Forgive me. Features. Where's brutal? Brutal. I don't think you can forgo any advantage. The chosen attack mustn't have disadvantage. So I don't think brutal works because it's got disadvantage. Advantage would be it'd be back to normal. Okay. I'll just do reckless to get regular swings, but I won't do brutal at all. So swing 1 to be normal. 25.
Yes.
This will be roll it twice because it's savage, but I think oh Jesus Christ, it double clicked Y. 16, and I still get my 3d6 from frenzy, so it's 28 damage on something in the smoke.
Goodness, something definitely gives off a whimpering sound. Yeah, you hit pay dirt.
Aha! That's where you are. I swing again. 14.
Does not.
Okay, I hit dirt, and I swing with the butt end. A 26 for good old reliable blunty.
That one does.
11 damage.
Wow.
And I'll try and push it. Again, I don't know what's going on there. But that'll be me, because that's as much movement and everything I've got.
Okay. Dragon up by Korl and Pi will stand up, and this is a big deal. See if it can recharge its breath weapon. It does not. But it will stare daggers at both Pi and Korl. And it will attempt to attack both of you. We'll do Pi first. With a
thank you.
nat 20. That's why I always called it out before. DM has gotten a lot of nat 20s tonight. From the Dragon Wormling, my gift to you, Pi, is... Okay, only 20 damage, 13 slashing, and 7 fire. That did roll a crit damage. Just didn't roll particularly high on any of those damage dice. And then second one to Korl is going to be a miss. And then the one that Darryl attacked... go ahead.
So, he ended his turn.
He did end his turn, yep.
He's got to make a wisdom save.
Oh dear. Ooh, he makes it, but it looks like he takes half damage still.
Yeah, he takes half.
Okay. Well, shit. As he takes half damage, he just.
So actually, he should have 6 more hit points. I had something on. I did extra damage that I shouldn't have last time.
6. Oh. Okay. Plus.
I had the fun of Moonlight on, but I didn't cast it.
-8. Okay. He's not quite dead, but he is very weakened.
Well, if he ended his turn
Carl?
there,
What is it, Carl?
if he ended his turn there, I'm gonna use a bardic to take a swing at him.
Ah, okay. 25. Can you seal the deal? Yes, you can. You can punch him dead, inspiring yourself to always fight back. Okay, and then the other one, we'll see if it can recharge its fire breath. One that Darryl is trying to take out. Not quite. So Darryl, it's already within your reach, but I think, does that still provoke?
Did I push it away 10 feet?
Oh, I'm
Because
sorry.
it was on the outside of my reach.
It did, yeah.
And then
Okay.
I pushed it 10 feet.
Yep,
So
okay.
the fun thing is, it's not an opportunity attack. I do not need to see it. So if it does come into range, I can hear it coming. I'm going to hit it as soon as it's in range.
It does. It comes in a range, because
Nice.
not gets breath weapon back.
Where am I? I will attack it. It's reckless, but I can't see it, so it's normal. A 15.
Does not hit.
Ah, poopy sticks. Yep.
All right, so it closes in and looks absolutely infuriated. I think it has advantage because you recklessly, is
Yep.
that right? Okay.
Yep.
See what we can do with that. 24
Nom 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 nom.
for
Ooh,
7 slashing and 4 fire
7.
damage. So that,
7 in total.
and then second attack is 17.
Just hits.
Just hits. Let's do 9 slashing and 6 fire damage.
So 10.
So, yeah. Which that one does look very, very wounded. Korl.
Here's something going on. 5, 10. Oh, hey, Ron. 15. What?
Get off me, you little fucker!
Can't see shit.
Yep.
Rose is
Uh,
holding on the cause of bleeding.
Okay, well, if anything is within 10 feet of me, then it would have got zapped, but
There is something within 10 feet of you, yeah. So if you're moving into the creature space, that also makes it go off?
you know what? Actually, I might have to see it. I think I do have to see it. It would, but I do have to see it, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
What's that?
So,
I'm
Isn't
trying
that
to,
just
I'm
the-
trying to
isn't that
scroll up
the
to it, but I
damaging
don't.
thing? Yolande.
Yolande! Isn't that the chick from Pulp Fiction? I keep
Right, just-
wanting to... Or is
Oh,
it
yeah, you
Yolanda?
can see.
all right, so I will dash. And oh, hey.
Dance around it.
Just dance around.
Yeah. Dancing around.
Enter screen, you see him.
Okay, so-
Oh yeah, just so you can see. Okay, so that it does go off now that you can see it, since you ran around it.
Yeah.
So that is a Wisdom save. Oops, did not have advantage, but
Passes.
it was an 18.
They
So
take 6.
Take 6. Okay.
You didn't run that far, did you, Carl? Because
it
it's
looks-
not moved.
Almost dead.
too far.
Oh yeah, did you want to move out of its reach?
No, I'll just stay here. I guess.
Okay, we barely made it into a second round with one very damaged dragon, but we're gonna get one more off, damn it. Ooh, a flight
Oh
of
my
dragon
God.
elves strafes the battlefield. The wind from their passage reigniting flames in the burnt ground. Each creature in the area must make a DC 14 dex save, taking, dear lord, I rolled a lot of damage on that one.
You did fucking
on,
heaps.
on 6d6 fire damage, I rolled almost max damage. Or have as much on
If I
except one.
fail, I'm almost
Basically,
dead.
a fireball goes off underneath you all because flames just erupt all around you. This is a big deal. Deck save. DC, what was it?
Oh, no.
14 is the number. My goodness. That is insane damage.
I'm going to use another lucky point on that one, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, half damage.
That's more like it.
Yeah, half damage on a success,
16.
which is
Jeez.
still 16 fire damage. If you fail, it's 32 fire damage. Which is Korl, I think. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flames erupt all around. The red dragon, of course, doesn't care, just cackles, but it is still heavily wounded. Pie.
Hold on, let me see if I have any potions of healing, because this is gonna be a mess.
Holding my insides.
So I lost my aura.
Oof.
Ooh, okay.
I do have a potion of healing, so I'm going to drink that.
Okay.
That's a bonus
Bonus.
action, a no action,
Bonus, I think.
bonus. Okay. 5. That's not going to do much. And then for my action, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. At 2nd level. For 15.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh god, medic.
So 15. And then I have a new thing called Tireless, which started, I guess, just now. I can give myself as a magic action, which I also have one of those this turn, right?
No,
Or is
'cause
it
you just did
magic
a-
action
you just did a cure
in
wounds.
lieu of just take it? Perfect. All right, well, I can do it later. Anyway. Yeah, I'll do it later. I can say I give myself some 10 points to burn. All right, that's my turn.
Kazra.
Okay, first thing Kazra is going to do is go over to Rowan and use 5 points of her lay on hands. So Rowan take 5 extra hit points, and she's going to say, "Come on, get up, Rowan. We still need to kill this dragon or whatever's in that smoke over there." And then let's see, 5, 10. Oh, I can see it. Awesome. So I'm going to take a couple swings with the Dragonlance again. First one.
Ooh. It's not hit
I'm
right
going
now.
to use my one more of my lucky points to take that.
They're all gone.
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, let's use those luck points.
Okay, a 27's more like it though.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
So 22 on that attack.
You pierce its head with the dragon lance, and it falls down dead. And
Oh, cool.
you don't see any dragons nearby, and you know this area is super dangerous to be in. But you don't hear any more growling or anything at the moment. You hear Rowan calling out, guys!
Kazra's
scoop
going to
up
try
Carl.
ripping. Kazra's going to try ripping out one of the dragon's fangs. Is that okay?
Wedding gift.
Sure.
She had another attack.
Yeah, she had another attack. Yeah, sure. You can reach over there and crack one out.
Do I need to make a check or something?
Yeah, give me an athletics check just to let you show off.
Oh, cool.
Feat of strength and you get out.
25.
Yep, you get a tooth.
As she yanks it out, she goes, "Darren's going to love this."
It's a baby tooth.
It's like, where'd you get that dragon tooth? Oh, my girlfriend gave it to me. Ripped it with the bare hands.
Ripped it out with bare hands. Yep, so you guys can haul ass out of here. Because before the flames strike you again. And you see Rowan is there. And is very grateful. He calls out. He's like, "Oh, man, oh, I'm so glad. Oh God, you guys look terrible. Oh, sorry, that was probably mean. Shit. But I got the dragon elves." He looks like he hasn't slept in days. But it's like pure adrenaline, like keeping him up. He's like, I got him on here. I even got a few little rudimentary barding things to hopefully keep you guys from falling off and everything. I know. I wish we had time to rest up or something, but I don't think this area is safe. And you guys can see in the distance that citadel just slowly making its way slower towards the city.
Rowan, can these things fly back to you if we take them?
Yeah. I think they will. I mean, they'll at least fly to safety, and that's the home they know. But yeah, they should be able to fly over there. They're honestly, I've been working on them a lot. I can help go with you guys.
No. You've done enough. Get to safety.
I can help.
The best way you can help Rowan is by just getting out of harm's way. Go watch over Darryl. Make sure that he's safe.
Look, don't treat me like a child. I've done some good work for you, and I want to help fight these things. Please.
Kazra kind of leans over and gives him this big hug. Go, look, Rowan, we're not treating you like a kid. You have an important job to do. You need to be there in case we need to get out. So just be ready and go stay by Darryl so he can tell you when we need rescuing. It's really important that you do this, Rowan.
You didn't bring enough Dragonlance.
For all the other party members.
You need to taxi whoever's on the next session who's not here currently.
For a moment, he looks like he's gonna argue, and then he's like, "All right, fine, yeah." Look, they're not gonna follow every command, but if you just point them in the right direction and keep them out of danger, they should be able to get you in close. But stick low, low-ish to the ground. But you wanna stay in. He's just like spilling out information, and he points up. Try to blend in with the other Dragonels up there. A lot of them don't have riders. Some do. These guys don't have the same armor, so it's gonna be kind of obvious. But just try to make it work as long as you can, and then get to that flying temple thing. And good luck, I guess.
Don't worry, we'll fly casual.
Ooh, that's some good cure wounds. Fly casual. Okay. You all get on the Dragonels and get prepared to take to the skies. And I do believe that's going to end up being a good stopping point for our episode of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Thank you to CT, Demnix, Genocider, Mike, and Morgan for playing. And thank you to all the patrons for helping make these sessions happen. Shouts to Planet Patrons, Joe, Will, Thomas, Brandon, Genocider, Roleplay Roll, Christopher, Big Nut, John, Nathan, Andrew, Stephanie, Jason, Limpy Spuds, Warden, Tom, the Dogs, Marcus, Hugo, Jealous Guy, Zim, Dante, How About No Nix, Nicholas, Eric, Tensity, Joe, Aaron, VB, John, D&D, Eli, and Nettles Fry, and Gold Patrons, RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Scott, Rufus, Jerry, and Glenn. Thank you all very much for your support. We'll see you next time.
Fucking catapult.